Hello and welcome back to Pull for Initiative, the Dungeons & Dragons livestream where the audience influences the story. My name, of course, is Benjamin, otherwise known as Ben. I will be your DM today, and with me, I have Mint, otherwise known as NB Banshee, who will be playing today as Lys DeForest. Go ahead and say hi to everyone, Mint.
Sir, I am gonna need you to take it down. That energy is too much.
Welcome back, everyone. When last we were here last Sunday, Mint Lys happened upon a very disturbing discovery that the commander of the Templars, Richard Cyril, may not be as holy as he claims to be.
Wait, is his first name Richard?
Yep, Richard Cyril. Did you never ask what his first name was?
No, I didn't. His first name is Richard?
Yep, his first name is Richard.
I don't like that. He needs to change it. I don't like that.
You are currently standing outside of his office. You rolled well on your stealth check, so he hasn't noticed that you're outside of his window. But you just saw that he opened a small box that has a stone marked with the sigil of Bahal. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me really quick.
He needs to change his name. I yell at him to change his name through the window. Oh, what?
Investigation check.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm so caught up on the fact that his name is Richard.
I stun locked everyone with that fact.
I don't know. Listen, that was my dad's name. I wasn't expecting to be blindsided by this. No, I don't see nothing. My eyes are closed.
What'd you get?
Lisa's looking away.
Okay.
She got a 6.
Yeah, you can't glean a whole lot about this strange stone that he's holding. At the very least, though, you can tell it looks a little different than all the others.
Like from the one other stone that I saw at that one time.
Well, there have been 2 stones so far. The one that was in the castle, though I guess you haven't recovered that one yet. That's right.
What?
I forgot you didn't find that one. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Oh. Cool. Well,
you have just found this strange stone in his office. What do you do from here?
Cassandra. It's the stone.
Says, yeah, but it kind of just. What about it?
It's
wait.
Fucking, what do you mean?
Here, let me roll an investigation check for her. She rolled a 2. Hold on, plus. What's her investigation modifier? Hang on.
It's a +0.
Yeah, she's like, what about it? It looks like a rock.
Cassandra, that is the fucking stone that we found in that fucking village that was slaughtered by imps. Do you remember that? That was a long time ago.
She says, "Oh, that one."
Oh God!
Why does he have it? I thought.
Cassandra, you can't possibly be this dumb.
I thought Penelope had it.
No. Oh my God! Lys literally just like slams her head against Cassandra's forehead.
Make a melee. Make an attack roll.
It wouldn't. Even if it
wouldn't do
did
damage,
hit,
but you still have to make the roll. Make the roll. To see if you can connect this hit.
What's Cassandra's?
14.
No, I got an 11.
You attempt to headbutt her and you fall over on your face.
Cassandra!
Says, what the hell? Why did you just face plant in the dirt?
Okay, he's got the thing, and so it's all his fault, and now we have to go back to the castle and let everybody know that he's a traitor.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down to take down the leader of a church.
Please tell me that you understand what's going on.
I not fully know.
Cassandra! the fucking... You were the one that read the Infernal. The fucking Behold stone thing?
Yeah, but how does he have that stone?
Cassandra, it was him! He put it there!
What? But how did he get it, though? Penelope had it.
Oh my god, I grab her by the fucking horns. I'm like, let's go! Let's go! I don't have time to explain it to you. I love you so much. We have to go.
Are you still disguised as like a 30-year-old woman and...
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you head back to the castle.
I'm carrying her. I'm dragging her by
Carrying
her horn.
her? You're gonna have to make a strength check for that.
I'm dragging her along by her horn.
Okay. You head back to the castle? Was that it?
I kick the door in and look for Oliver.
Okay. The guards the guards actually stop you on the way and they say, "Ma'am, sorry, you have to have counsel for this. You can't just come in here."
Oh, sorry. I unalter myself.
You turn off alter yourself and they go,
"It's just me.
The Chaos Crusaders!"
It's just me, you idiots.
Oh my gosh, the Chaos Crusaders, they're back!
Shut the hell up! I kick him and I run.
Make an attack roll.
Nope.
You miss and fall on your ass.
God damn it! Cassandra, kick them for me!
Oh no. Oh no, okay. Oh god, she hits. And she hits them for 3 damage.
Get out of my way, fool!
She kicks this poor guy in the shin and he goes, "Oh god! The Chaos Crusaders have been corrupted!"
We run away.
You head into the castle.
I look for Oliver.
The first person you actually see is in the foyer. Merlin is talking to some guards and seems a bit distraught.
Merlin! I run up to him.
Okay.
Wait, why do you look upset? I have maybe some more distressing news, but what are you upset about? Is it because I kicked that god? I didn't actually do it. It was Cassandra.
He says, it's all right. You can leave, to the guard that he was talking to, and they continue on their way. And he says, Lys, it's I suppose it's good to see you. I thought you left to take a nap. Did you say it was?
So much has happened since then. Why are you upset?
What? Well, why are you? Well, hang on. First, why are you here?
The commander of the Templars is corrupt, and he is the one summoning imps and fucking killing people. What are you upset about?
Well, whoa. I'm sorry. That's a very big accusation, Lys.
I know, but what are you? I know, but just like for a second, why are you distraught?
Okay. He's like clearly like shocked, like rocked to his core by what you just said. And he says, sorry, there was a theft in the castle earlier this afternoon.
What was stolen?
Says, it might be better if you sit down for this. It's a bit of a tale. Okay.
Nope. What was it? Tell me what happened.
He says, shortly after you left for Sanctaria, while the cleanup efforts were going on Castle Rubymane, a dagger was recovered from Queen Rubymane's quarters, along with a small stone. The stone bears the sigil of Bahal. He produces that.
Damn it.
He produces that from his robes, and he says, "This seems to line up with some things that Artemis has been working on. So it makes sense why the imps were there that night. However, this dagger, upon first glance, it didn't seem all that important. It just seemed like some dagger that was cast aside. However, it bears a strange symbol."
Can I see it?
Well, no. It's been stolen. You see,
do you know what it looked like?
It was recovered shortly after you left. Unfortunately, I was in my office in Sanctaria when you arrived because I was pulling up some tomes that I had. I left it in my desk, and someone clearly broke into my study while I was gone for 1 hour. Sometime between noon and 1 p.m.
Okay.
This dagger was stolen.
Do you know what this symbol looked like?
It says, well, it's unlike any rune I've ever seen before. It, clearly ancient. My guesses are either ancient Elvish or perhaps some race that came before elves. Although I'm not sure what that would be. It's clearly very ancient magic, though.
Have you heard of the Il Sahan?
Yes, the legendary Mistwalkers who created Teal'c rune, yes.
Yeah, legendary. Would it be one of their runes, maybe? I could ask them for you.
No.
Could you write it down?
Not that I know of. I mean, I suppose it could be. The Il Sahan do make use of many old runes and old magics, but...
Does it look like this? And I turn around and show him my neck.
He says, oh, yes. It looks exactly like that.
Oh, okay. Fuck that.
Where did you get that?
Oh, is this the first time I have showed this to you? I feel like I've...
You said you were cursed with speaking with the god of chaos. I don't think you've ever shown me this, though.
This is
looks
what
like
it looks like. Oh, it did. Real bad. Sorry. Yeah, I thought I showed that to you already. Listen, it's kind of a sore spot because it fucking hurt really bad. But yeah, no, that's Bedlam's brand. Okay, so the captain of the guard, apparently his name is Richard.
Yes, Richard Cyril.
Fuck that guy. He is fucking responsible. Me and Cassandra just saw him in his office with the stone of Bahal. Like, it definitely was him.
Like this one? And he produces that same stone again.
Yeah, it looked like that, but like slightly different. But I feel like that means it's more powerful or something. But it's definitely him. And so we have to go take him down because I bet you he stole it. And I was warned about a traitor in the castle, and it's definitely him.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have my hands full trying to figure out who committed this theft.
Merlin. I gently grab his old man face. Merlin, I need you to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. He squished his face a little bit. I'm like, Commander Cyril most likely took the dagger.
Well,
okay.
You think Cyril took the dagger? When would he have done that, though?
Between the hours of 12 to 1 p.m.
I believe he can be accounted for at that time.
Well, then it was one of his Templars.
Says, for the most part, everyone has alibis because the tower that both my study and Eleanor's bedroom are connected to was completely off limits. The only people that were in that tower were cleaning her room. And they all are accounting for each other.
So what is his alibi? Who saw him?
Who saw Cyril?
Yeah. Where was he?
Well, Cyril was first before noon, he was conducting his sermon in which he was, rallying the people behind Reginald Chilvane.
Sure.
And
all the more reason to hate that guy, honestly.
Shortly afterward, he came back here to the castle, and he was angrily discussing things with Oliver and myself.
Mm-hmm.
He's rather upset that Robin has made an appearance.
Yeah, I wonder why. Certainly not anything a bad man would do. Anyway, what did he do after that?
Then he left just a little while ago to go back to the temple.
And when did you leave?
What do you mean? I've been here since 1. I came back with you.
Yes.
Yes.
So where was he during the hours of 12 and 1?
Giving his sermon. Or up until 12, and then he came here and talked to Oliver.
And how long did he talk to Oliver for? Until 1?
I believe for the next hour, yes.
Where is Oliver?
If I remember correctly, they were... he's clearly, like, very scatterbrained right now, trying to, like, come up with, like, suspects. Then he says, I believe Oliver is still with Robin right now, although... And you hear... Ugh! From, like, a really loud, angry yell from, like, down the hall. And he says, and I believe that Reginald is with them.
Gross. I hope he melts.
Melts?
I hope it's too hot here for his chill veins. Okay. Well, I still think it's his fault. Because he is definitely behind the imps in some way, and he's also definitely the traitor in the council. So, yeah, we gotta stop him.
You should definitely bring that up with Oliver.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
they're
to
the
him.
captain. They're the captain of the guard. If Cyril is betraying Caleban, that's really something you got to bring up with them because they will need to make an arrest.
I need Reginald to not be there, though. That guy sucks ass.
All right.
Can I just...
Perhaps there's a way I can get his attention?
Some jewels dropped outside, you rich fucking asshole. You better go pick them up.
I don't know that Reginald is that desperate for jewels.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh, there are some peasants outside. You should go spit on them, you fucking asshole.
I suppose I can come up with some more paperwork for him to fill out if you need me to pull him aside.
Look, here's some orphans. Why don't you kick them, you fucking dick?
Says, do you want me to do that, or would you?
No, I'm just upset. I just don't like it.
Okay. Well, if you need my help, getting rid of him, let me know. That sounds like I'm gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. That's
no. Well, I would certainly like it if you did, but yeah, go tell him that there's like a bunch of paperwork that he still needs to do that's gonna take him like rest of the time that he's here.
He produces some slips of paper from a bag that's like on the side of his chair, and with a quick wave of his fingers, creates a bunch of like official looking documents on the paper. And he says, this ought to keep him busy for a little while.
Yeah. Get his signature.
And he rolls into the other room. And he is now in the Great Hall. Do you follow with him?
No, I'm going to wait by the door for him to like lead Reginald out.
Okay. Yeah. If you peek around the door frame, you see him roll out of the Great Hall with Reginald toward his study.
Okay, I freaking zoom as quickly as I can up to Oliver.
Oliver is standing with Robin, and Oliver has their hand on the back of their neck, and they're like, "Yeah, sorry about him. He
sucks."
And Robin's like, "Yeah, he's kind of a lot.
He sucks."
Robin's like, "Yeah, she gets it."
Yeah, Oliver. I have great news, Oliver. I have unbelievable news.
Twitch is also there and says,
"You don't even want to shake my hand. What kind of a dick doesn't even want to shake my hand?"
Yeah, Twitch, you don't want to be his friend. No, you don't want to be his friend.
He acted like I smelled bad.
Twitch, you smell like olive trees, which is nice. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really quick, I want to run a poll.
Oh. Do I have to look away?
You do not, because this is going to be a poll to see who will Robin nominate as her ambassador should she become queen.
Aw.
Will she nominate Twitch or Brick?
What does an ambassador do?
They're the Secretary of State, like the position that was left empty because the one lady was murdered.
Oh, yeah, Twitch.
It's a position that the Queen, King, or Sovereign nominates someone for, and then the council votes on them.
Yeah, nothing against Brick, but Twitch is a cool guy.
Yeah, it seems like chat agrees, and we're gonna call it there.
Cool.
All right, so Robin, when she sees you come up, says, "Oh, hey, Lys, by the way, I think I'm starting to get a hang of this Queen stuff."
Fuck yeah!
I've already got someone lined up for my ambassador position if I get the throne. And pats
cool.
Twitch on the back.
Oh man, you're gonna be such a cool ambassadher. Hey,
yeah, I'm gonna make friends with all the different nations. We're gonna have really good. Well, you know what? I've just decided, by the way, that if I become ambassador, we're gonna have pizza parties with other ambassadors from other nations all the time. No one can be upset when you have a pizza party.
What is pizza?
What? You don't know what pizza is?
I look at Cassandra.
It's like the best part of Caleban. It's like the one good thing you guys have over here.
I don't know what that is.
Cassandra explains pizza to Lys.
That sounds weird, but all right. Anyway. Oh, Robin, I have so many ideas to run by you once you're queen. Just like whenever you have some free time, I have some really cool ideas. And if you just want like a little sample, get this. Instead of Heaven's Cradle, New Rat City. What do you think about that? I think that's good. Anyway, Oliver.
New Rat City?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is there an old Rat City?
I've got a theme song in the works. Don't worry about it. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Oh, Oliver, no, but everyone shut up. Oliver. I have amazing news. Maybe it's... Do you remember how I told you there was a traitor? And we were like, oh, that's bad. And we didn't really know who it was. Like, just kind of like, meh. And also the thing with the imps and how there's like imps and the thing with the Bahal and the stones. You know all of that?
Yeah, you're kind of jumping around, but I guess everything you've said so far I'm aware of.
Okay, it's all Cyril. It's all Mr. Richard.
What?
Me and Cassandra totally just fucking caught him red-handed. He had a stone in his office. Of the Bahal stone, and I saw him with it, and so it was him.
They say, wait, you're saying he summoned the imps?
Uh-huh.
To Castle Rubymain?
Uh-huh. And that's why he took all his Templars and left, because he knew that they were going to be there.
But he was out of the city when that happened. How would he have done that?
Uh-huh. Well, because he probably is working with the Inquisition. Not the New Dawn Inquisition. Not yet.
I don't understand. You. Okay.
Well,
first of all, are you like 100% sure of this? Because
Cassandra, you saw it too, right? Well, she saw Cassandra.
She says, "I saw a weird rock." Does that help?
Cassandra hit her head in the morning, and she's don't mind her right now. But I know what I saw. And the dagger that was recovered from that was just stolen, right? That had Bedlam's brand on it, which is, the Inquisition's thing. And there were imps that night, which was, from the commander. So it's all connected. Connected the dots.
By the way, as you're saying all this, you time kind of stops again, and you stop moving, and you hear a familiar sound as Bedlam makes an entrance, and he says, "Oh, this is such good entertainment, Lys. I am loving watching this. Although, I suppose, for the sake of our friendship, I would be a bit remiss if I didn't say a few things."
What could you possibly have to say?
This, sorry, what was his name? Richard Cyril?
Yeah, just call him Dick.
Dick Cyril, okay!
Dick Cyril.
Dick Cyril, very well! He saes, I, frankly, have never heard that name in my life.
Okay, well, you don't, have...
Now, hang on, are you saying he's a part of the New Dawn Inquisition?
Well, I don't know, he could be...
Give me one moment, dear! And he, like a little satellite dish pops up out of his head, shoots out of his head and starts scanning the room. You've never seen something like this before in your life, Lys. And, his eyes are glowing. He's like, beep, boop, analyzing, let's see! Nope, I can't see anything from that lad's point of view, so he clearly does not have my brand!
Well, that's fine. He could still be working for the Inquisition or with them and not have your brand. Or
that's a good point, although I have no idea why he would do that. Perhaps it's just for the sake of chaos. That could be interesting.
I don't know, because if he's working for the god of death, I guess the two incidents could be unrelated.
I'm not on great terms with the old chap Bahal, to be quite honest.
Maybe
he's kind of all about death, and I'm not really about death because it wastes, chaotic mortals. You know my whole spiel. I like mortals because they're chaotic, and killing them is such a waste.
Oh, are you able to talk to other gods?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I was gonna say, can you tell Tyr to fucking shove it? But, okay, that's fine.
Unfortunately, I can only speak with people who have my brand, dear.
What a sad existence for you. Anyway.
It is very sad. He has a huge grin across his face. It's so sad.
Okay, cry me a river. Anyway. Okay, well, I guess the two could be, hey, do you have any knowledge of someone stealing a knife with your brand on it?
Stealing a knife with my brand on it?
Huh?
Now, it's interesting you say this. I do believe that's what they were up to. All that while ago when I said the New Dawn Inquisition was up to something. I think it was making that.
Making that? Okay.
Yes!
Well, why didn't you tell me that when it was going on?
I don't know. It was all this boring stuff about crafting the perfect rune and infusing a lot of magic energy into a dagger. Oh, it's such a snowfest.
I am going to strangle you.
I'm going to be honest with you, dear. I tried my best to pay attention, but I just kept falling asleep.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, so what did they do with this dagger? It was in the castle. Is that what they used to kill Stoneman? And is that how they put you in his body, or what?
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, and he starts tapping his chin, he says, I think there was a dagger in that room. I cast the thing aside, though. It was quite ugly.
Okay.
It was so boring. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't trashy, it was just kind of plain.
Okay, where was it when you found it?
In my hand.
Okay. Did it fit the fucking wounds on Captain Stoneman's body, you think?
Maybe. I suppose perhaps it did.
Okay. Do you know who stole it back away from there?
I don't know. I stopped paying attention to that thing.
I hate you so much.
Why do you care about such a boring, ordinary-looking dagger?
No, I need to know, you fucking cunt. Will you do that thing again and see if any of them have it?
He says, "Okay, here we go." And a second satellite pops up out of his head, and his eyes start glowing. Goes beep boop bop boop beep beep, scanning, analyzing. And he says, "Ah, yes, it appears it is in the inventory of a certain individual who is rapidly fleeing Caleban as we speak."
Okay. And it's someone who has your brand. Okay. So they brought it in, killed people with it. Potentially that's how you got in his body. And then they stole it back. Why did they leave it there? Well, I guess they thought that they had succeeded when they put you in a body. Okay. So they stole it away. But it was found with a stone of Bahal.
What? I don't know anything about all that, quite honestly.
You don't?
I don't know anything about this Bahal stone.
You were there. You saw all the fucking dead people and the imps.
Yes, I dispatched the imps rather quickly. They were in the way.
No. You were there with me at that little village outside of town. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, and you remember the Bahal stone that we found?
Ah, yes, vaguely. It was a little rock.
Uh-huh.
Really ordinary rock, so boring.
I hate you. Okay.
Why would you not go flashy with these kinds of things?
Okay, interesting. So, are these just two weird coincidences? Because the Inquisition wanted to put you in a body, but then what the hell was the Bahal stone doing there? Was that Cyril's work? Was he planning his own thing? And the Inquisition came and did their thing?
Perhaps?
I don't like this.
You think that, Lys, I don't enjoy doing a lot of thinking, quite honestly.
I'm just talking out loud and you happen to
I just
be
like
here.
having fun!
I'm not talking to you. I am talking to myself out loud. And you are in my vicinity.
Well, do you need me for anything else, dear?
I don't think so. You've been mildly helpful.
Hey, good! So we're friends now!
Nope, I didn't say that.
Again, right as you say that, for a split second,
friends.
For a split second, you see that devastating sadness behind his eyes.
Dude, you fucking try to take over the world. I don't feel sorry for you.
All right. And as he says that, the satellites pull back into his head, and he says, "It is time to continue the investigation. I'll be looking about, dear." He has a big magnifying glass in his hand, and he pulls it up to his face like twice the size of his head, and it like makes his head look twice as big. And he starts like looking around with the big magnifying glass and disappears around a corner down the hall.
Oh, I was gonna say, keep looking. When the person gets to where they're going with a dagger, will you let me know?
He says, I'll do my best to pay attention, dear. They're on a boat right now. That's all I can say.
Oh my god, a boat? Oh, they're totally going to Orin. Okay. You let me know.
Okay. And time picks up right back where it left off.
Oh, okay. Change of plans, everyone. It seems that God exists for my benefit alone. So I guess maybe the Inquisition isn't involved with the imps. I think these are perhaps two separate things that are going on simultaneously, that are sometimes crossing, but maybe not on purpose. Because Bedlam says he remembers waking up in Captain Stonen's body with that knife in his hand, and he tosses it aside.
As you said, Oliver cuts you off and says, "Bedlam, the guy who took over the castle."
Uh-huh. He said that he woke up with it in his hand, and then he thought it was ugly, so he threw it away.
We're trusting what he says now?
Listen, he's not trustworthy, but he doesn't really lie. I feel like he's never lied to me. Well, I don't think so. It's really hard to explain.
He caused one of the worst events in Heaven's Cradle history.
I know, but he's really stupid. It's more like the people who worship him are doing all these bad things, and like he's there to it's kind of like when someone is manipulated by smarter people than them.
Fool says in chat, excuse his murder, he's stupid. Him says like, your honor, in his defense, he is stupid.
Like, it's definitely his fault. You know, he was gonna take over the world. Sorry, I'm like really hot.
Yeah, you are. Anyway, continue.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Oh fuck, what was I saying?
In his defense, he's stupid.
Oh yeah, no, like so he's dumb. I think that he just kind of things happen to him and then he goes along with it from there. Because he can't really the only thing he can do is see through people's eyes who have his brand. And potentially interact with some of them. So it's, you know, I have to take him at his word because it's what other choice do I have?
They say, okay, so you're saying that Cyril did bring the imps to the castle, but didn't have anything to do with the thing that happened right afterwards, with the castle turning all rainbow colored.
I think so.
Regardless, that is high treason. A lot of guards were killed.
Yes.
So you think there were 2 different terrorist attacks on Castle Rubymane?
I think so. I'm not that smart either. I just want to put that out there. And sometimes I feel like things go over my head, or maybe I don't fully grasp a concept. So I could be, you know, a little bit wrong. I really want to stress that I am not very smart. And I'm bad at receiving information.
They say, okay, slow down. What are we doing about... So do you have, like, proof that Cyril is...
I have 3, 4 eyewitness accounts, if you will take Bedlam and Foxblood too.
Bedlam screams from down the hallway, "It was a very nice rock!"
He says it was a very nice rock, which, you know, it was a rock. It was the one. I saw it. If Foxblood could talk, he would tell you too. Cassandra saw the rock, but she hit her head.
They say, okay, I'm going to ask you one more time just because I want to make 100% sure before I... Oh boy, storm the Temple of Tyr. Do you think that he has this stone on him?
I saw him take it out of a box in his office. If he doesn't have it on him, I believe it would be there. He was just kind of looking at it.
The only logical choice of action then is I have to raid the temple.
I'm so excited. Let's go.
He's committed high treason if this is the case. They turn to Robin and they say, just try to avoid Reginald for the next few hours. Just it's best if you two don't interact very much until we can get all your stories straight and figure out how we're going to run this campaign. And Robin says, okay. Do we get to eat all the sick ass food in the grand dining hall? Cause those rolls are really good. That ham, oh my god. And they say, yeah, you're absolutely welcome to anything in the castle. Even if you don't become queen, you're still of royal blood. You're welcome here anytime.
The ham is so good, Robin. You have to eat the ham.
And they say, "You hear that, boys? We got free reign in the dining room." And they run into the dining room with Twitch Brick and Fuse in tow. And Fuse is running down the hall, going, "I love the food here!"
As they're all running away, Lys just starts going, "Free him! Free him! Free him!"
And Oliver is like clearly stressed out of their mind right now. They kind of pinch the bridge of their nose and they say, all right, let's continue this crazy week. I have to act on this immediately.
Sorry. Yeah, I wish I had better news, but hey, at least we know who the traitor is now. Isn't that kind of a relief?
And they say, it's not really. I was kind of hoping it wasn't a member of the inner circle, but...
Yeah, but wait, there also begs the question, how did the Inquisition get into the castle? So maybe there's another traitor.
Don't say that right now.
I'm sorry.
I can't. Lys, I need you to look at me, and like you see the bags under Oliver's eyes, and they say, I need you to listen to me right now. I can't take that news right now.
Okay. I'll just eat that and save it for later.
They say, all right, well, I gotta head to the temple.
I'm coming. Come on, Cassandra, let's go fucking raid a temple.
Oh, you're... Okay, yeah, I guess that's a little unorthodox, but sure. Okay.
Yeah, did you think you were gonna go by yourself? I mean, we're pretty much... I mean, you made us gods, so technically we can go wherever, right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, you're welcome to come if you want to.
And also, I'm the one who saw it, so if he's not there, I can show you where it was.
Good point. I suppose that would be helpful. All right, come on. And they round up a few other guards and begin marching toward the Temple of Tyr.
Cool. We're gonna take down some Templars.
You guys head over there, and you notice when you get here, it has, like, the vibes are just all off.
Oh, they're rancid.
There's just rancid vibes here at the temple.
Lys walks up and she's like, these vibes? Rancid. Cassandra, you feel these vibes?
There's a strange mist kind of hanging on the ground right now. And
I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. That's the one that shows you, like, magical auras, yeah?
Yes, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. You can see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
You do detect something. It feels like it's more than 30 feet away. But it's so intense that even though this spell typically only reaches 30 feet, it feels like you can still kind of feel it, and it feels very clearly like strong necrotic magic.
Hey, there's some really bad necrotic magic in there.
And there are two Templars. There are two Templars standing at the front doors when Oliver marches up with all these guards.
Oliver, I just casted Detect Magic just now. And there's some rancid necrotic magic in there.
They say, good to know. Gentlemen, let me in. And the Templars say, oh, we're under strict orders to not allow anyone in here.
Well, I'm under strict orders to kick your ass if you don't get out of the way.
And Oliver says, I'm sorry, I am Captain Oliver Hart. I am Knight Captain of the Royal Army. You have to allow me in, or you are guilty of high treason. That is how this works, gentlemen. And the two Templars like look at each other and look at all the guards behind Oliver Hart, and they kind of like look back at each other, and they kind of like exchange this knowing glance with each other, and kind of step aside.
As Lys walks past them, she's like, your vibes? Toxic.
Oliver looks back at the five guards behind you all, and they say, I want you all to watch the perimeter, make sure they don't do any funny business out here.
If you hear screaming from inside, definitely don't come in.
And Oliver, with purpose, marches into the Temple of Tyr. And the sight you are greeted with is...
More death?
I don't know. So perhaps more ghastly than you were expecting, or less ghastly. But
hold on. Before I see it, I'm gonna say, what time is it right now?
It's about 2 p.m. going toward 3. It's like 2:30.
Full slaughter.
Full what?
Full slaughter. I'm going in here with the idea that there's just a full massacre that's happened here.
Unfortunately, you are completely correct. The sight that greets you is a number of corpses around Richard Cyril. And
hey, Dick!
A number of Templars standing around him in what looks to be a giant summoning circle that was not in this temple prior when you were in here before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's new.
And he's holding that stone you saw. Mm-hmm. As you get a closer look at it, it's clearly got like far more intricate designs on it. This is a far more powerful rune. And
wow.
He is holding it above his head in the middle of this circle.
He says, desecration in the Temple of Tyr, huh?
As you say that, Richard turns to the door to see you all, and he says, I told them all to hold the door!
Well, Templars are stupid, and you should have known that.
Oliver steps forward and says, the cat's out of the bag, Cyril. This looks pretty bad for you. And Cyril, drawing his massive longsword, waves it through the air, and those doors behind you slam shut, and a large, powerful sigil appears on them.
Oh, fun. This is exactly how I thought this would go.
And he says, well, I wasn't expecting to kill the Knight Captain today, but I suppose I'll get 2 for 1. I'll knock out the Chaos Crusaders while I'm at it.
Yeah, good fucking luck, buddy. I fought the god of chaos and won. You think you're fucking tough?
He turns to the Templars around him, and he says, now men, protect your commander at all costs.
Yeah, just lay down your lives because he said so.
And we...
What happened to worshipping Tyr? I guess he doesn't fucking matter anymore, huh?
He says, no, this is for Tyr. Men, fight for your great god Tyr.
I'm sure Bahal and Tyr are just the best of buds, huh?
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
I'm sure the god of justice really likes your fucking slaughter, you asshole.
Go ahead and roll for Cassandra, too, because I'm rolling for everyone else.
Okay. I got a mod 20.
Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a nat 1. Okay.
And Cassandra got an 18.
You got a what?
I got a mod 20.
Okay. And she got an 18?
Yeah.
All right. I need to roll for Oliver Hart. Oh, of course. Oh. Nat 20 for Oliver Hart.
Good. They deserve a chance to go feral.
Next up are the Templars. Hey. And 2 more. All right. All right, 1 more second. Let me organize everything here. Actually, what's Cassandra's dexterity modifier?
+2.
Okay, so she wins that competition. One more second, please. All right. Yeah. And with that, I'm going to turn on everyone's nameplates so you can see who is who. Not even trying to avoid combat here.
No, fuck this guy.
All right. With that, we are going to enter combat.
Can we talk when it's not our turn?
Yep.
I'm like, hey, maybe don't run up to him right away. Give it like a minute for me to do something and then go ahead.
Oliver says, oh no, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Oliver, unless you want me to light your ass up, you stay the fuck away from him until I can do something.
Oliver,
I can only spare you half damage, and even that might fucking fuck you up.
Oliver runs up and stops right here and readies an action.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Next up is you, Lys.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Fireball on fucking dickhead.
Okay.
It is a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Sphere.
Okay.
Does that hit these other Templars?
What's the range on it again? Each of these stone tiles on the floor is 5 feet, by the way.
It's 150 feet.
Okay, cool.
And in a 20-foot sphere radius.
Okay. And that's going to be a dexterity save, right?
Yeah, the dexterity save is 16.
Okay. So they all have to make that, because, yeah, that is a... There you go.
And if they succeed, they still take half damage.
Okay. 19 and 17 for Cyril in Templar A.
Okay.
What's the save?
16.
Okay, B and C do not succeed.
Okay.
And D does not succeed. So Cyril and Templar A avoid taking full damage. And they take half damage?
Yes. Let me roll for damage.
Okay.
That is...
Oh my god, see, this is why I was surprised you didn't want Fireball. Just so everyone in chat understands, Fireball is by far one of the biggest steps in like DPS for casters. And Mint at first didn't want to get it, and I was genuinely surprised.
Okay, the people who did not succeed take 32 fire damage.
Oh my god, okay, fuck.
And the people who did save take half of 32, which is something. I can't divide in my head. Hold on.
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm like subtracting everyone's health, and that's a lot.
So people who saved take 16 damage, and the people who did not take 32.
Yep.
Okay. And then she goes, and then she yells to Oliver, okay! You're up! Oh, and it lights things on fire, so I'm assuming these benches...
The pews are not 20 feet away. Wait, no, they are.
Okay, so the pews are on fire.
Okay. Yeah, the edges of the pews are on fire, yeah.
And I did include my bonus action to add my charisma modifier to that, so that is my full turn.
Okay. Woof. Okay. So basically, let me activate these things. Templars B, C, and D are all bloodied after that.
Yeah, Lisa's eyes. I feel like she's pissed. So I feel like her eyes and her hair are both like on fire.
Okay. You still have Foxblood in your bag. Does he jump out and do anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not. I think he's gonna jump out and cast Blink.
Okay. I'll just have him jump out to the left of you.
Yeah.
He casts Blink. So you roll a d20, and I believe if it's 10 or higher, then he blinks. He blinks out of existence.
He got a 15.
Okay. He ceases to be on this plane of reality.
Yeah, he's like, hi, whoop, bye.
Okay. Next up is Cassandra. What is Cassandra gonna do?
Cassandra is going to. Cassandra is going to. Oh, you didn't. You didn't give her spell slots back after we. Oh, I guess.
Oh, I guess you don't have access to that, do you?
No.
Oh wait, no. She used spells, didn't she? I don't know. I'll just give them back to her.
Back. Yeah. I feel like there was some kind of.
I guess I have access to her sheet, not you.
Yeah. So I can look at it.
Okay, they're all returned.
Anyway, I think that she is going to cast. Hold on, what's this? No. Sorry, I don't know all of Cassandra's spells, so I'm just quickly reading through them all.
Sure.
Cassandra. No, that's only a range of 10 feet. Stinky. 15. I don't know. She can't do much unless she runs up.
Okay.
So I guess she's going to move up with Oliver.
Okay.
What's her walking speed is 30 feet. So that's
so she can end up right here if she runs in a straight line.
Wait, here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. She'll go there. And that's her full movement, so she'll ready an action.
Okay. What's the action?
Can she ready a spell?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure any action can be readied. You have to just have a clear triggering condition.
Okay. I think she's going to possibly, well, no, she's gonna do a crossbow attack, maybe.
Okay.
On
you mean
one
an attack
of the
with her flintlocks?
Yeah. Oh, she might not be close enough. The Templars are still pretty far away. Would she be able to reach either of the Templars?
What's the distance on those?
I don't know. You don't have
30?
them in her inventory.
Oh no, I think it's more than 30.
The only thing I can see.
I believe the flintlocks behave like crossbow ranges wise. So let me check again really quick just to be sure. Normal
Crossbow
range of 80 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can definitely reach them.
Okay. She'll do She's gonna do just an attack on one of Templar D, I guess.
Okay. Roll attack.
Does she have a... I don't have all her fucking stats. Does she have a plus to attack?
Yeah, dexterity is ranged attack.
Okay.
So
she...
I guess
does
plus,
she have...
plus proficiency bonus,
proficiency.
so plus 5.
Plus 5, okay. 19 to hit.
Okay.
And then what's the damage? I don't have her shit.
Oh, it's I believe it's a D10 damage.
This is why you need to roll for her. I don't have any of her fucking shit.
D10 plus 2.
Okay. That's 6.
Okay. Yeah, Templar D is not looking great.
Okay, does she have a bonus action?
Yeah, she hasn't used her bonus action.
Give me Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. She gives you Bardic Inspiration.
Cool. And that's her turn.
Let me actually keep track. Let me mark it on her sheet so you know that she's used a Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's her turn. Next up is Templar A and B. I think... Let's see. Templar... Sorry, I just lost the pull for initiative tab. There we go. Templar B... Actually, no, Templar A has to take their turn first. Templar A runs up to Commander Cyril and casts... Give me one moment. I have a ton of tabs open. Ooh. Actually, okay, he doesn't actually need to touch him. Interesting. So instead, he runs up and stands between Oliver and Commander Cyril and casts Bless on Cyril, Templar C, and Templar D. They are all now blessed as he raises his holy sword and calls on the power of Tyr to protect his Templars.
Lisa's like yelling up to the sky, like at Tyr, like, you're still gonna protect your Templars after the fucking desecrating your temple? Weird move, guy.
Yeah, they raise their massive sword to the sky and cry out, with the power of Tyr, I give you my blessing. And these three men now are blessed, and Templar B runs up to Templar D and casts Cure Wounds.
Fuck these guys.
There we go. Okay. And he regains an amount of health. Still bloodied, though.
Yeah.
And that is their turns. Next up is Cyril, who suddenly starts speaking in tongues, is speaking words that you don't recognize, but Cassandra would recognize as infernal, as he is summoning minions of Bahal to be bound and do his bidding.
No, fuck this guy. Lisa's like, yeah, really? Fucking it?
Well,
cool.
To Lys, it sounds like because it's infernal.
He's like, wow, sounds, you got something in your throat or what?
Next up is Soldier B, who is going to rush up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I suppose ready in action. And that will be their turn. And next up is Templar C, who is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. And heals for an amount of health. Still bloodied, though. Still very much bloodied. That is their turn. Next up is Templar D, who is actually going to run up and attack Captain Oliver Hart. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Hang on, wait, let me make sure I have this right. Yep, I think an 18's gonna hit.
Oh no.
Let's roll damage. Oliver takes 9 slashing damage as this Templar raises a sword and just fucking plunges it into Oliver's side.
Rip.
Although, because of his ready to action, Oliver is going to attack back.
Nice.
I believe a 16 hits. And hits back for 6 slashing damage back at the Templar. And this Templar is looking pretty worse for wear.
The D?
Yes, D.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Soldier A, who's also going to run up and ready in action. And with that, we are through the initiative order. We are back to the top, Sergeant Oliver Hart. And 2. Okay. Oliver, clearly none too happy, swings again at this Templar to their right. Does not manage to hit. I'd say the sword in Oliver's side is making it difficult to land these hits right now. They're a little off kilter. Next up is you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level on Commander Cyril.
Okay. You have some people in the way. Can you hit him without hitting them? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, it's 120 feet, and it's just one target. Well, I can make it for several targets if I want to, but it's just...
Okay. Go ahead.
14.
This is not a save, this is an attack?
Yeah. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Does a 21 hit?
It does. When you cast the spell, by the way, I believe it shoots out 3 rays, right?
Yes.
As you shoot out these 3 flaming rays at him, you see they all have this like lightly purple tinted voidite armor. It like glows intensely as like it's like rejecting this magic, but it still manages to hit him.
Interesting. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to add my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So it is 6. So it is for each ray, so that's 6.
So you're about to get like super wrecked.
14. 23.
23. All right. That's total.
Yes, plus my proficiency bonus.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him square on.
Yeah, fuck you.
Still not quite bloodied, but definitely did a good chunk of damage. What does Foxbud do as he returns from the ethereal plane?
He is gonna... Well, he appears 10 feet away, so he appears here. Okay. And then he's gonna... Let's see. His movement is 40. Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
5, 10, 15, 20, he is gonna just kind of stay by Cassandra.
All right. Sounds good to me.
And ready in action. If anyone comes near him if he's not in the ethereal realm, he will bite them.
Okay, and roll a d20 to see if he returns to that ethereal realm.
Right. 11.
All right, he vanishes.
Oof.
All right, next up is Cassandra.
Okay, she's gonna... Can she hit Templar? If she does fan the hammer, who would she be able to hit from here? Or, I guess, say she ran here, who would she be able to hit? Just Templar D?
Yes. I believe fan the hammer is just a single target.
Okay. Then, yeah, she's just going to do a regular ranged spell. She's going to only come... Well, she's going to stay here, actually, for now.
Okay.
And she's going to just make a flintlock attack on Templar D.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
You do it.
I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have all her shit in front of me. It takes forever for me to roll for her.
And this is just a regular attack?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does not hit.
God damn it. Can she bonus attack? Or...
Yeah. She can do another ranged attack. Want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, ooh, that one will do it. I rolled an 18 flat, and then plus her dexterity alone is 20. Yeah, so...
Nice.
Damage. I guess I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
All right. 8 damage. Bang! Fires this flintlock and hits Templar D square in the chest. Punches through his already fucked up armor, and he collapses to the ground dead.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
All right, that's her turn. Next up, we have Templars A and B. Templar B is... I don't think he's cast... Yeah, he hasn't cast Cure Wounds yet. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself, while Templar A rushes forward and attacks Oliver Hart.
Templar C, you mean?
Oh, whoops. I moved the wrong one by accident. Templar A moves up and attacks him. Actually going to move right here.
Okay.
Ooh. I believe that fails. Fails to hit Oliver Hart, and Templar B casts Cure Wounds on himself. And... Ooh, heals quite a bit of health, actually. Okay. Still bloodied, though. And that is their turns. Next up is Richard Cyril. Cyril clearly sees this fight is not going in his favor, and calls out in a booming voice that seems to be, like, elevated by, like, this, like, chant that he's doing. Like, he's doing his infernal chant, but then stops momentarily, so he's like, "Hey! All the other Templars, get in here!" And shortly after he says that, 2 more Templars burst out of the barracks on the left-hand side of the room. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal their nameplates, Templars E and F. And then this rune is glowing incredibly bright, and it's actually starting to steam a bit. And he places it on the circle, on the ground, on the circle, and steps back, and he calls out, "Behold, in all your mighty strength, summon your greatest minion to my service." And the rune begins glowing incredibly bright, and smoke is pouring out of it. And that is his turn. Soldier B now is going to rush forward. Didn't get to do his ready to attack. Going to rush forward and attack Templar B. Oh no. I don't know if that hits. Hang on. No, that does not hit. Fails to hit him. And then next up is Templar C, who is going to move forward on Captain Hart as well and attack. And also fails to hit. Everyone's missing. And then next up is Soldier A, who I think is actually going to run to the side and attempt to protect you guys from Templars E and F, rushes forward and attacks Templar F. Says, "You're not gonna hurt the Chaos Crusaders! They're Caleban's heroes!" And manages to just barely hit.
Pay no mind that I kicked a guard in the shin earlier.
This guy's not aware of that. He didn't see that, so it's no big deal.
Good.
All right, hits him for 5 damage.
Thanks.
All right, and we're back to top of the order, Sergeant Oliver Hart. Actually, no, we are not, because Templars E and F are here. What am I saying? E and F are both going to swing on this poor innocent guard who just wants to protect the Chaos Crusaders.
Rip.
One of them hits, one of them misses. And hits him for 3 damage. Oh, jeez! Oh, that's marks! And we're back to top of the order. Sergeant Oliver Hart, and then you. So Oliver will attack. I think he sees that Templar C is bloodied and tries to dispatch of him first.
Yeah.
And hit a that does it. And does damage. Oh my god. Does 11 damage.
Damn, good for them.
And yeah, this Templar is on death's doorstep. Now it's you.
I am gonna do a... Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Lisa's gonna run up next to Foxbud.
Okay.
And she's going to...
Imp says they should try to talk the Templars out of fighting.
If Burning Hands is a 15-foot cone, if she did it from here but angled it away from Oliver, could she like...
I'll bust out the old measuring cone here.
Yeah.
Here we go, and I'll scale it down to 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And I'll let you control it.
Okay.
Can you control that?
Yes. I don't know how to turn it though. Oh wait, yeah. Can I do like that?
Yeah. That's valid.
Would that hit A or no?
That will hit A and C.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do a first level Burning Hands.
Okay.
That is a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh. They both did poorly. I think A is going to... Was it A that cast Bless, or was it C that cast Bless? Uh-oh. I think it was... Oh, God, I forget. Oh, no, who has Bless? I'll say that A has Bless. I don't know. I'll fudge the rules a little bit. It might look bad, though, if they didn't have Bless.
I think A and C both have Bless. Yeah. No, I think C cast Bless. No, I don't
Run back the tape. Who has Bless?
Yeah,
who cast it? I believe A and B cast... Huh?
I believe A at least has Bless.
I think A was the one that cast Bless. I don't know if they have it.
No, because it was the person who was over here. To the right. To the right.
A was not to the right.
I know. That's why I'm saying the person who cast Bless was to the lower left.
In that case,
or to the lower right.
What was the DC again?
16.
They succeed.
Dexterity.
Templar C does not.
Okay, well, they both still take damage.
Okay.
It is a 3d6.
I'll mark everyone else again. So you said it was B who cast?
I don't know. The guy who did not save...
I'll put blue for Bless.
The guy who did not save takes 16 fire damage. And the guy who did save takes 8.
Okay. I'll keep track of that better in the future. My bad.
Okay.
Okay. With that, Templar C just bursts into flames and falls to the ground. Unresponsive.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Templar A is looking quite worse for wear right now. Okay. That's Templar C out of the running. Okay. Okay, and then we have Foxbud, who returns from the ethereal plane.
Yes. Foxbud is gonna run up here. And just kind of chill. He's gonna ready a bite action.
Okay.
He does not return to the ethereal plane.
Okay. He just kind of gets low on the ground and does that like little fox growl.
Yeah.
And
he
then
tries to look intimidating. Cassandra's gonna run. Well, yeah, here. Can you get rid of the dead people's tokens? It's really cluttered.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, she's gonna run here, and she's gonna do 2 scimitar attacks on Templar A.
Okay. Let me pull up her sheet. Do you want me to roll those?
Yeah.
You just don't like doing the math. That's really what this is about.
You paused the music?
No, I did not.
You did. It's playing now.
Weird. It was playing for me the whole time.
Oh.
Okay. 16 and 4 plus 5. That's going to be 9. 9's not going to do it, but the 16 plus 5 will do it. Okay. And then, damage. That's an 8. 8 damage. This guy's not looking good. She brings down her scimitar like into his shoulder, like into a spot between like his shoulder pad and his neck, like right there, and he wails in agony.
Gross.
Okay. Next up is Templars A and B. I think Templar A is he raises his longsword to the sky, and he says, "I call upon your might, Tyr! Allow this strike to ring true!" And his sword begins to glow as he makes an attack on Oliver again. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Let's see here. What was the stats on that? 24. That's going to hit.
Oof.
And hit. Oh, rolled poorly on damage, though. Hits for 4 damage.
Idiot.
Brings this glowing holy blade down on Oliver. All right, and that's their turn, and Templar B is going to attack this guard. Does a similar thing. Like, sees Templar A does that, and it's like, oh yeah, I guess I should call in Almighty Tyr's power, huh? That'd be a real good idea.
Lisa's like, why are they still getting his fucking power?
It says, I call upon Almighty Tyr's power! And swings on this soldier, and it hits. Oh my god, does max damage.
Oh no.
Does 11 damage as skewers this poor guard directly in the gut. Wow. He's looking fucking terrible. On death's door for sure.
Oh no.
And next up is Commander Cyril, who will hang on, I'm looking through his move set. Raises his sword to the sky again, and as that rune begins to levitate off the summoning circle, he steps out of the ring itself, and moves forward to, let's say, here, and raises his sword to the sky, and calls upon the almighty power of Tyr again, to aid his allies around him. He cries out, Tyr, grant your protection to me and my allies! Do not allow us to fall! And as he cries that out, you see some of their wounds closing up. And not only that, bitch. They look slightly stronger than they were before.
Oh no. Lisa's like, Tyr, you're a fucking dick.
This Templar up here no longer looks bloodied.
Oh, fuck that guy.
All right. The Templars A and B are bolstered.
Are you gonna give them some indication of that, or are you gonna forget?
I don't necessarily need to. I have it in their stat block.
Okay.
That rune clearly doing something very soon. Yeah. Soldier B, having just gotten fucking murked, attempts to swing again on Templar B. Actually hits. Desperately trying to defend you guys. Oh no, does terrible on damage though. Hits for 3 damage. And this Templar is back to looking bloodied. As he desperately tries to vanquish this Templar, he's like seeing this horrible shit Cyril's doing, and he realizes how like horrible it is if these Templars are allowed to live. Soldier A is going to run an attack. Fails. And Templars F and E are going to run attacks on him. And one of them fails and one of them succeeds. And hits for 5 damage. All right. Yeah, we are at the bottom of the order, and this rune, it is like floating like 20 feet off the ground now, and energy starts like pure necrotic energy starts like shooting out of it and swirls around this summoning circle, and a smoke begins to pick up in this circle, and you see a figure start to take shape.
No.
It's not an imp. This is something far larger, far more terrifying. You watch as a pit fiend appears in the center of this circle.
Uh-oh.
And as it begins to emerge from the smoke, you see like this outline of this large hellish creature begin to take shape. Its massive horns reaching to the sky, and it cries out, "Death!"
Oh. That's no good.
And a new foe has entered the field.
Lisa's like, what the hell is that? Lisa's like, oh, that doesn't look like a fucking... It's like, yes, this pit fiend of Tyr. Literally forsaking this god in his own temple, and he's not, like, smiting them all. Great fucking god you are.
Cyril reaches his sword to the sky as it appears, and he cries out, "Tyr, bind this demon to do our bidding! This devil shall wreak justice upon the land, working in your name, seize from Bahal himself!" And that sword, that massive sword with the giant pommel on the statue of Tyr in the back of the temple begins to glow as tendrils of pure holy magic shoot out and begin to encircle this pit fiend, and it retches in agony and roars out as these tendrils begin to bind it to do Cyril's bidding.
Oh god. Cassandra, do you know anything about pit fiends? Do you think that...
She says, I know they're super not good.
Yeah, do you think that if I threw fire at it, it would be okay? Or do you think it's like the imps where the fire was a no-go?
She looks back at you and says, you know those things are from hell, right?
Yeah.
Like the 9 hells?
Uh-huh. So you think
that thing...
in there?
I don't know if fire's a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna try something else then.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is Oliver's turn.
Okay.
Oliver is going to make an attack. Ooh, succeeds. Let me check that. Plus damage, yes. Oh my god. Oliver's not rolling half bad on this damage.
Good.
Hits for 12 damage. I don't want to give away too much about Templar A, but oh boy, he is... I cannot stress this enough, looking terrible. He's like coughing up blood, has massive gaping wounds on himself.
Cassandra's
he's
like,
looking terrible.
Pass away already.
All right, next up is you, Lys.
I am going to... Can you give me a code? No, not a code. Can you give me a 20-foot circle so I can see what that looks like radius?
I mean, I mean, usually when you do circle radius, you can just say like how many feet out from whatever point, and each of these squares is 5 feet.
Yeah, but do you not have a 20-foot
I can
circle
create one really quick, sure. It's 20-foot radius. I'll just throw a blank token down. 20-foot radius would be hang on, let me. It would be this.
This is a 20-foot radius?
Yes. And this is controlled by all players, so now you can control it. This massive token.
Can I... if I do this, this won't hit Cassandra or Soldier B, right? Just those three? Cyril, A, and the Pit Fiend?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So right there, I'm gonna cast Fireball. However, I'm going to use a sorcery point to change the damage type from fire to... Cassandra, what type of damage do you think would be best?
It says, I don't know, cold?
Okay, I change it to cold damage.
That's like the opposite of fire, right?
I guess so. So Lys conjures Fireball, and then like fucking, I feel like it's so cool because it's like raining down from the sky, but then it turns blue and like hits the ground and like frost.
You could be like forming it above your head, and like you start like doing like Avatar style. You wrap it like in cold energy, and it like turns it into this giant frost ball.
Fuck yeah! And then well, because it says Fireball. It says a bright streak flashes from your pointing finger. So she kind of like points, and then a giant fucking blue fireball.
Sure.
A frost ball.
This ball like is transformed in front of everyone, and you hurl it out, and explodes out. Go, and this is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, 16. They'll still take damage on half, so I'm just gonna start rolling.
Ooh. Okay. Pit Fiend fails and Cyril succeeds. And the other Templar fails. So the only one that succeeded was Cyril.
Okay. So then 2 of them take 28 frost damage, and Cyril takes half of 28, so 14 frost damage.
Okay. 28, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And he takes half of that, which is 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This flies out and again is transformed into like this ice energy in midair, explodes on that bench, putting out the fires on those leftmost benches, and then fucking Templar A is instantly flash frozen and shattered by the force of this as like chunks, like icy chunks of him fly off into the distance.
As Lys throws the fireball, she's like, by the power of me, my ass.
By the power of my ass?
Yeah. Because I was going to say by the power of Bedlam, but he sucks, and I don't want to do that. So.
Oh, come on! That would have been so cool!
She's like, by the power of me. Fuck your god. I'm cooler.
Yes, Richard Cyril gets blasted by that intense cold energy, and he's not looking great. He's a bit bloodied as his skin cracks in the cold. This Pit Fiend seems almost completely unaffected. It definitely took damage, but it was minuscule at best.
Aw.
Next up is Cassandra.
No, it's Foxblood's turn.
Oh, no, that's right. Foxblood return. Or no, does not return. He was already in this plane.
Foxblood's gonna run. You know what? He's just gonna move up one. You gotta chill right here. And again, just ready in action. Okay. He got a ready bite if Richard comes within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
And he does not return to the ethereal plane.
All right, he stays here.
Cassandra is going to make a flintlock attack on Richard and bonus attack heal, or bonus action heal Oliver.
Okay. You want to roll for the heal and I'll roll for damage, or roll for the attack?
Which spell is her heal? Is it Cure Wounds or is it?
There's multiple heal spells that she has. The touching one is better though.
Well, which one?
Healing word is ranged.
Action?
Oh, bonus action. That's right. Well, you could have the flintlock attack be a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she's gonna cast. How bad does Oliver look?
Oliver does not look bloodied.
Okay, she's just gonna cast a first level Cure Wounds on Oliver.
Okay.
So that's 1d8 plus 3. All of 4, 5, 6, 7. Oliver regains 7 health.
Okay. Yeah, Oliver's looking great. With that attack, she managed to hit the roll with
Nice.
2 damage. 8 damage. Bang! Fires directly into his chest, kind of toward his shoulder, and it clearly dents his armor really bad, and it hurts like hell.
Good. Cassandra's like, stop fucking summoning demons, you asshole. I can't do Cassandra's voice.
Next up is Soldier A, who's going to fight like hell to kill Templar F. Fails to hit.
Oh.
And finally is this massive pit fiend. Richard swings his sword through the air and points it at you, you three plus Foxblood, and this pit fiend moves forward, and clearly against its will, it's struggling against these tendrils of holy light, and makes its way over to Cassandra.
No.
Swings down its massive claws on her twice. It clearly is struggling against this light, but the light is attempting to make it attack more than twice. But it manages to fight back hard enough to only hit twice. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That was a nat 20 on one of those.
Is the creature considered grappled? If it's well, no, because it's still attacking. It's just is there a condition for it being attacked forcefully?
It's being binded by these lights.
Okay.
Being forced. It's being bound to do Cyril's will. Oh boy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let me bust out the calculator for this one.
Uh-oh.
Okay. First attack does 28 points of damage.
Oh no.
As it brings down these massive claws onto Cassandra. Yeah, she's really not looking good after that hit.
Oh god.
And the next attack. Oh boy. does 18 damage.
Oh my god.
And she is reduced to -13 health. She is unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Or no. Did I say -18? I meant
Yeah.
-13.
Okay.
God damn it.
Ooh.
-13. There we go. Yeah, she is unconscious.
Shit.
And that is the Pit Fiend's turn. Templar B strikes out against Soldier B.
This suddenly just got very bad.
Yep. Oh yeah, Pit Fiends are no joke. Did I mention this thing is fucking massive?
Yeah.
Smash cut to Lys saying, "Oh, imps."
Shut up.
This hits. And damage. Does 5 points of damage to this poor soldier. Yeah, this soldier's on their way out.
Oh.
Next up is Commander Cyril, who, seeing what just happened, laughs maniacally and approaches Oliver, which I believe triggers Foxbud's action.
Yep. Yes, it does. He walks forward and Foxbud just fucking bites him. Well, I hope it hits. Oh god.
After this demon attacks Cassandra, by the way, it roars out.
Foxbud gets advantage on this attack roll because he's standing next to Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Pack tactics. I remember that one.
Does a 17 hit Cyril?
It does.
Thank God. Okay, so he takes 7 piercing damage, and he must succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
7 piercing damage?
Yes. Foxbud, he fucking walks forward laughing, and Foxbud sees Cassandra fall, fucking rips the shit out of this dude's leg.
Said strength saving throw?
Yeah.
I believe he just succeeded. That was a pretty good roll. Hang on one second. It was a what DC?
Only 11.
Okay, yeah, he succeeds.
Yeah, so he's not knocked prone, but Foxbud bites the shit out of his ankle.
He bites him and he goes, "Ugh, you filthy mongrel!"
I wish Foxbud could do, like, acid damage or something.
And he attacks Oliver. Raising his sword to the sky, he calls to Tyr again, and he cries out, "Tyr, bless my blade with the power to smite these cursed foes!" And his blade begins to glow, and with a bonus action attacks Oliver. Oh my god, that was almost a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh, that was very close. It like hovered on 20 and then rolled over. It was like, oh man.
God. Rest in peace.
Dodged a bullet there, buddy. And it's still 19. That hits.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll damage. Does 12 damage.
Okay.
With his glowing, like the addition of his glowing blade.
I feel good about healing Oliver before this.
I'm gonna give him this like yellow piss color for his glowing blade.
Piss boy.
Same with Templar B. So we know they have glowing blades, glowing piss blades. Okay. All right. Oliver takes that damage. Not quite looking bloodied. Not looking great either, though. Soldier B is going to desperately attempt to vanquish Templar B. Oh, poor guy. Fails. Soldier A attacks next. Oh, succeeds. I like when I get to do damage. That's 6 damage to this Templar. And I believe, yes, not bloodied, but not looking great. And finally, Templars F and E both attack. Oh my god, one had a critical failure. I think one of them, Templar F falls prone, purple for prone, at this failed attack, and trips over his own big boots. But Templar E manages to hit.
Can that be the Templar that Lys was talking to earlier?
When she said what?
No, when she was here with Cassandra.
Oh, yeah. This is the one that was being so nice to her, but also complaining about
incredibly racist and.
Well, I don't know if he said anything racist. He said he didn't like how non-religious Caleban was. Take that for what you will.
Yeah.
Nothing explicitly racist, I'll say that.
Whose turn is it?
Soldier A is bloodied.
Oh.
And we are back to top of the order, Oliver Hart. Oliver sees what just happened to Cassandra and says, "Oh, this really isn't good. This is super not good."
Yeah.
And
do you have any healing?
Sees this massive pit fiend in front of them. And I believe, in effect, the pit fiends have... Hang on one second. Yes! Oliver is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Does Foxbud have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Give me 1 second. I believe it's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no. Just barely succeeds, but by the skin of their teeth, manages to avoid having fear struck into their heart.
Oh, thank God.
And they kind of look over their shoulder at you, not quite sure what to do.
Yeah, I really don't know. Do you have any healing? Cassandra's dying. Just kill Cyril. Just kill him. I feel like if he's gone, we could deal with the rest of it later.
They say, I don't know. I think we have to stop this thing before it fucking kills me.
Okay, but it's being bound by Cyril. So if you kill Cyril, it won't be bound anymore. And maybe it'll go away. And if it doesn't go away, then we can all run and barricade it in here.
Make a investigation check for me. Let me know if I'm allowed to give you a little hint here.
18?
Those tendrils of light are not coming from Cyril.
They're coming from the statue?
Mm-hmm.
Oliver, go destroy the statue.
They say, how do you intend me to do that?
Okay, keep Cyril busy. I'll go destroy the statue.
Oh, fuck! And they look up at this massive fucking demon. They're like, okay, I guess!
Just, you got it. You can do it. Also, if you can help Cassandra in any way, I think she's dying.
Okay. Let's see. They say, I do have a lesser potion of healing on me.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of those too, but I don't know. I can't. Has she already made a death save?
she has not.
Okay. Yeah, lesser potion only does 2d4 plus 2. It's something, but it's not enough. They would need another one to give to her. I'll try and do something before she dies. Maybe just try and kill Cyril now.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Keep Cyril busy, and I will do something. Foxblood
Sweating
will help
profusely, they try not to pay attention to the massive pit fiend to their left.
Look at Foxblood. He'll help you. And Foxblood's just like glowing with pure boyness.
Okay. They make an attack. Oh no. I want my boy here to do well, but I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, fails to hit Cyril. Attempts a. Are you sure you don't want them to bonus action try to give Cassandra a potion?
Yeah, I guess give it to her. Cause like, it's not gonna heal her enough to bring her back up. So she'll still be making death saves. So I don't,
Yeah.
I guess it's something. I guess bonus action, give it to her though.
All right. They uncork that potion, and I'm gonna roll my fancy little potion bottle here to see what the effect is. 6 points of healing.
Well, it's something.
It certainly is something. She's sitting now at -7 hit points.
Oh, Cassandra.
And that is Oliver Hart's turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Hold on. I have to do some math really quick.
All right.
How far away is this statue from where I am right now?
Let's see. So the base statue is 75 feet away, and then it's also like, it's gargantuan. So give me one second. 20 by 20. So that is an additional 20 feet off the ground for the pommel. So you're looking at, I said 75. That's 95 feet away.
Okay. So I can hit it from here then. I'm gonna do my last Scorching Ray and aim all 3 at the pommel.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to hit? I will.
You do.
16?
That hits.
Okay. So this thing is going to take some damage. This thing is going to take... Six. 5. 6 plus 5 is 8. It takes 19 fire damage.
All right. With that, these beams shoot from your hand, and this crystal is hit by every single one, and clearly with a ton of force. How much damage did you say it was?
19.
19? Okay. With that, it's not quite shattered, but it is cracked severely.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And beams of light are shooting out from it through the cracks in the crystal.
Okay.
And next up is Foxblood, yes?
Yeah, he's gonna bite Cyril.
Okay.
No, that... Yeah, I don't think a 13 hits.
Oh, yeah, no, it does not.
Dang.
Attempts to bite his ankle again, but fails. Go ahead and tell me if he does blink.
Oh, yeah. Yes. He disappears.
Okay. Foxblood vanishes from this plane of existence once again. And with that, we go to Cassandra's turn. Oh, Cassandra.
Listen, she's got 3 chances. Unless she makes a critical failure.
All right. So she has to roll a flat d20. Do you want to do it or should I?
You do it.
All right. 10 or higher is a success. 9 or lower is a failure. To make this clear to the audience, 3 failures total means she is dead for good. 3 successes means she will not die. She will just remain unconscious. That's a 6.
No.
Cassandra has her first failed death save.
It's only 1 failure. It's okay. I just need to break the pommel, and then I can give her a potion of healing, and then she will be not dying anymore.
Next up is... Oh, it was Templar A, but I believe Templar A died, and I forgot to remove them from the order.
Yeah. He got shattered.
And next up is this massive pit fiend who is going to turn their attention to Oliver.
Oh no. Oliver, I'm so sorry.
Oliver gulps as this thing turns to them.
He could always run.
Fails one of the swings and succeeds on another.
Okay, at least.
And
get hit.
Let's see that damage. Does 16 points of damage to Oliver with that swing.
Oof.
Yeah, Oliver's not looking great. Looking bloodied. Plunges its massive claws and across Oliver's chest, rakes them across their chest, and they cry out, "Oh, okay, that hurt about as much as I expected it to."
I'm so sorry. We're almost there, I think.
All the while, this massive pit fiend cries out, "Turn! This devil is looming over Oliver Hart, and it is the end of their turn, and it is now Templar B, who is going to continue attacking Soldier B. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Let me check something really quick. Oof, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Hits this poor soldier, and with that, they are dead. They collapse to the ground with one final stab through the chest.
Damn. He a real one.
That was Templar B's turn. It is now Cyril's turn. And he laughs maniacally as he stares down Oliver Hart and says, "Don't you see, Oliver? You've aligned yourself with the wrong side. Tyr fights for the just, and he fights for us."
Yeah, this seems very just. Really just over here. All these just dead people.
Swings an attack. Believe that, yes, just barely hits. Okay. And we're going to roll damage. Not great on the damage. 8 slashing damage as he rakes this great sword across Yeah, Oliver's not looking great. And Oliver kind of turns back to you, failing to have blocked that blow, and says, I really hope you got a plan.
Yeah, maybe when you can, maybe just run for it. Because then at least they'll have to follow you, and that might save us some time. Just maybe run. Just maybe run for it. I got some stuff up my sleeve, hopefully, but we'll see.
All right. Soldier B is unfortunately deceased, so they will not be taking their turn. Soldier A, looking terrible, but desperately wants to keep these other Templars off of his heroes, and makes a final, desperate attack on Templar F. Oh, and he fails.
No.
I think tears are in his eyes as he says, "You're not gonna hurt the Chaos Crusaders!" And whiffs his swing. Unfortunately, that means it is both E and F's turn. Ooh, not looking good for this guy.
Doesn't he get advantage on F because he's prone?
You're right. One more swing. Good thing you caught me, because that one does hit.
Thank God.
Good catch.
This man is so sad.
Yeah, he swings and misses and then brings his sword down and hits the man right in the chest for 5 damage. And he is bloodied.
Well, that's something.
But yes, they both roll attacks now. Oh my God, they both failed.
Good.
I think. Hang on, let me check their modifiers. Those are really low rolls, though. Oh my God, they both failed.
Good. He's too good to be hit.
This fucking single soldier somehow holding back both Templars. And we return to top of the order, Captain Oliver Hart.
Maybe just run. Maybe just run away.
Oliver says, I'm not gonna let it kill you guys.
Okay, but what if you die? I only have so many potions.
I swore an oath to protect Caleban, and that's what I aim to do.
All right, but if you die, I'm gonna be super sad.
Oliver rolls an attack against Cyril. Steely determination in their eyes. Oh my God. Nat 20, baby.
Oh, thank God. They're really cool. They're just super cool.
That's a hell of a time for a nat 20. When they're being a fucking brave badass.
Yeah. Good for them.
Actually, let me also roll their wisdom save. They have to do that each time since they're within 10 feet.
Oh.
Okay. They are under the effects of fear, which merely means that attacks against the Pit Fiend have disadvantage, and also they cannot approach the Pit Fiend.
Well, that's fine. We're not attacking him.
Yeah, so Oliver is absolutely pissing their pants right now, but they're attacking. Oh my God, okay, so we're about to do some serious damage against Cyril. 16 damage.
Shit.
And they scream, "You've had this coming for a long time, Cyril!" And hack at his arm and draw quite a bit of blood with one swing.
Lys is like, "You're a racist bitch, and you're a fucking what are they called? A heretic or whatever. What is it when you
the heretic is someone who violates the holy doctrine.
Yeah, you're a fucking heretic."
All right. Next up is Lys.
All right. Okay. Firebolt still has 120 feet, so I can still hit the pommel with that.
Okay.
Let's roll to hit. Please let
Show me a good hit.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration to re-roll a hit? Or to add? Oh, no, it's to
you add to the attack.
The attack, not the hit?
Yes, the attack. However, you cannot, if you tell me and ask me what the result was, it doesn't.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I can't So I can't use Bardic Inspiration to hit.
You use Bardic Inspiration to hit, not to do damage.
To hit, not to do damage. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I was. You were saying. Maybe I was saying the wrong thing. I can't even fucking. Okay. Well, we're gonna need it. And it's a D6?
Yes. I believe so. Hang on, let me check if they haven't upgraded. They may have upgraded. I know that Bards... it's actually a D8.
Oh, nice. Okay.
She is level 5 now, so it's a D8. Bards slowly upgrade their Bardic Inspiration dies as they level up.
16? Does a 16
All right,
hit?
16 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, Firebolt is only 2d10 now. Okay. Oh, okay. Plus my proficiency bonus, 18 fire damage.
All right, that's what I like to hear. With that, this massive crystal explodes as the energy is released around the room, and you see these tendrils become much less organized, and it's just holy light filling the room. Yes, the crystal is no longer projecting tendrils of light onto this pit fiend.
Oh, does Cyril look pissed off?
Cyril sees what you've just done and says, "Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I hope I fucking killed you, bitch.
You've released a devil of death upon Caleban!"
Well, actually, you did that. So, maybe take responsibility for your actions.
And next up is
Foxbud,
who returns from the ethereal plane.
He's gonna bite Cyril.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Okay. Mod 20.
All right. That's
hits.
gonna hit.
He does 8 piercing damage.
Nice.
And Cyril has to make a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, I believe he has a pretty good strength modifier, though.
Probably.
I was gonna say he just barely failed, but no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he succeeded.
And Foxbud returns to the ethereal plane.
All right. The good boy is gone yet again.
I hope that Cyril's ankle looks fucking gnarly.
Yeah, he's like bit up the steel, like the voidite armor that is on his ankles, and like it's like all crumpled up, and he like looks like he's gonna have like a seriously twisted ankle after all this.
Good.
Next up is Cassandra, who's going to roll yet another death save. So, let's keep everyone updated. If I roll 10 or higher, she succeeds. 9 or lower, she fails. If she fails
Cassandra.
3 times, then she dies for good.
I believe in you!
If she succeeds 3 times, she's unconscious. She has failed once. Oh, 11. She succeeds.
Ooh.
1 success, 1 failure.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. With that is the end of Cassandra's turn. Mm-hmm. And this giant devil shakes free of these last few tendrils and suddenly turns to Cyril.
Yeah, fuck him up! That man hurt you! Fuck him up!
And cries out, "Heretic!"
Yeah, he's a heretic! Fuck him up!
And rolls an attack.
Drag him to hell!
Ooh, that hits.
It's where he belongs!
Let's roll damage. Keep forgetting where these dice are. There we go. That'll do it. Oh yeah, I think that'll do it. Picks up Cyril.
Fuck yeah.
Wraps its massive claws around Cyril's chest plate and lifts him up to the sky. He's desperately swinging his sword, trying to hit the devil's face, but is just simply too far away. And it cries out,
"Your soul shall be judged."
To hell, drag him to hell, drag him to hell.
And as he's sitting in this demon's massive claws, his final words are, "Tear," as the claws close in on his chest, and you see as this voidite chest plate crumples inward, and this devil crushes his chest, and Cyril is dead.
Fuck that guy. Hell yeah.
And that is the end of this pit fiend's turn.
Jesus Christ. Whose turn is it now?
It is now Templar B's turn. Templar B, having just killed Soldier B, sees the massive devil just killed Cyril, begins to run.
Yeah.
Immediately sheaths his sword and books it.
Fucking Lisa's like, "Where's your god now, you fucking heretic?"
He screams, "This isn't good!" and runs for the door and opens this right side door and disappears into that room.
Yeah, I'll remember all your faces.
All right. And that is his turn. Cyril does not need to take his turn.
Nope. He's in hell now.
Soldier A kind of looks over their shoulder and sees what just happened, and takes the disengage action and falls back to your side and says, "Are we good? Did we succeed?"
Possibly. Just chill out here for now, just in case.
The other two Templars see that the field has rapidly changed, and Templar F uses his action to get up, and they both disappear into this side room over here.
Yeah, run away, you fucking babies. Killing people and doing heretical things.
And with that, we are actually going to exit the initiative order.
Lys rushes forward and does a medicine check on Cassandra.
All right, roll that check.
21.
All right, you succeed. She is stabilized but unconscious.
Okay.
At 0 HP.
I give her one of my lesser healing potions. So that's 2d4 plus 2. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6. She gets 6 health.
All right. She's now prone, and she like immediately like jolts up and goes, I gotta protect Lys, and picks up her scimitars.
Cassandra, no. She like pulls her back to the ground. It's like, no. It's okay. It's over now. The big pit fiend crushed that motherfucker he squirted him like a go-get.
And with that, this massive pit fiend turns to you and says,
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about all this.
Lisa's like, yeah, I mean, it's all good. Sorry I hit you with the frost. You know, I wasn't really sure how that was. how that was gonna go.
No, that's totally fine. Like, I did some bad thing. Are you okay? And
yeah.
It leans down and it's like asking like Cassandra if she's okay.
I gave her a healing potion, she'll be alright. She's not dying no more.
Okay, I really made things worse here, huh?
It's really not your fault. Do you serve Bahal? Or are you just from hell?
Yeah, so, this is rough. Sorry, my name's Azazel.
Hi, I'm Lys. This is Cassandra.
You can call me Zazzy.
Okay, this is Foxbud.
They say,
yeah, my friends call me Zazzy, Azazel's so formal,
Okay, hi Zazzy, I'm Lys.
This is real bad.
She looks at Cyril in her other hand and is like,
oh gosh, I got caught up in the moment and I killed outside of my jurisdiction.
No,
Bahal's gonna kill me.
He was doing heretical things, man. He was bad. I was trying to kill him.
This technically isn't my jurisdiction, so I'm not. I'm gonna have so much paperwork.
I'm sorry about the paperwork, but you did such a good thing. He just sucks, apparently. He's just fine with all of this.
Yeah, we've had some trouble with Tyr, unjustly sending people to the Nine Hells to be judged.
Oh, fuck that guy. We should burn his temple down.
We look through their sin, because, our whole job is to punish the wicked and the Nine Hells, and, he sends all these people down here, and then we look at their sins list, and it's like, they stole money once, and it's like, you don't go to the Nine Hells for that.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna burn this temple down. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, that's, totally fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Again, sorry about everything.
That's okay. Do you know what he was doing? Why was he, summoning Bahal's creatures?
I don't know. We've lost a lot of underlings to him in recent weeks.
Yeah, that's weird. But he has these, stones that he's using to summon these? Are those
unfortunately, those are necrotic stones of Bahal. With enough death energy, they can open portals to Bahal's realm.
Oh, so they have the stone, they kill people, and then they... Wait. Do they have to kill the people to summon the imps?
Yeah.
So then... That village that we discovered, did he kill all those people to summon imps?
So it's there's a lot of reports about this. He's been doing a lot of weird, unjust things, but he's killed a lot of innocents.
Oh my god! Well, I'm glad he's dead. Fuck.
And it's he sends them to us, like they need to be judged. No, these are farmers and shit. Send them back up.
Oh my god. Is he gonna go to hell, do you think?
Oh, he's, first of all, Tyr has to turn him over to us, and, then we can judge him. His sin list is really long. I don't know if we get access to him, though.
Oh. Interesting. Do you think Tyr will release him?
I'll put in a word to Asmodeus, the archdevil of the Nine Hells, and we'll see. There's a lot of, bureaucratic red tape. But, we'll see if we can get a hold of him.
Yeah, the devil of the Nine Hells, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, if you got a chance to speak with Tyr, tell him absolutely go fuck yourself.
He's been off the shits lately.
Oh, hey, quick question. Just a quick little thing. Have you heard of anyone named Bedlam?
Who?
Okay, never mind. Just thought I'd ask. Okay.
That doesn't ring a bell, no.
Okay, cool. Oliver?
I think Oliver, is since Oliver's still in this devil's range, still is affected by fear. they're deeply terrified of Zazzy, and they say, hi. So you're a devil?
This is Oliver. They're the captain of the guard here.
Oh my gosh, I hit you too, didn't I? I'm so sorry. This is, first of all, not my jurisdiction. I'm in so much trouble. But that's neither here nor there. I just hope you're okay.
Yeah, but you were summoned here, against your will. I feel like that's not really your fault.
Believe it or not, the whole kind of expects, pit fiends and hired devils to be a little better than that. So, I'm probably gonna, have some, reprimanding, and it doesn't matter. I'm not the victim here.
Well, no, but I don't think it was necessarily your fault, given the circumstances. I think you were there. I mean, they were binding you with shit, and it probably hurt. And I mean, I hit you with a bit of frost, so that I don't really know if that hurt you, but I guess I should have kept the fire, because then it wouldn't have hurt you, but it still would have hurt them.
She says,
yeah, wait, where are we, by the way? I know we're in the Temple of Tyr, but where?
Oh, we're in Heaven's Cradle? We're in Heaven's Cradle.
Oh gosh, that's in Caleban, right?
Yeah.
I'm really out of my jurisdiction.
Oh, do you know? Oh, have you ever heard of the New Dawn Inquisition?
I don't really hear about stuff in the surface world,
Okay.
I wish I could help, I do. I feel so bad about all this.
No, you're totally good. What is it that you do in hell? What do you do? Are you in charge of something, or you just
I'm in kind of a managerial position. I help, direct the imps to, torture the souls of the wicked.
Nice. Okay.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I recently got a little promotion because I invented a new means of torture.
Oh, that's so cool. What is it?
Yeah. So I'm like an executive manager now. I'm really going up in the world.
Which level of hell do you hang out in?
Hang on, let me think about that.
Sorry. I guess it doesn't matter. You don't have to. Were you not expecting me to ask this demon so many questions?
I think it's I believe it's the 5th circle.
Okay.
There's so many circles, I don't really get to hear about the other circles.
I'm sure it gets confusing. It's totally good. Okay.
They're kind of... The problem is they're not like the surface world where everything is linear distance. It's
it's like
different
this,
conceptual places in space and time.
Right. Yeah. No. Now I can understand how that would be crazy. Cool. Well, can I write you a letter or something that can help you out? Be this was not her fault, or would that not?
You don't gotta worry about helping me. I'm so sorry about all this.
No, I feel bad that you're gonna get punished. I feel like it wasn't your fault at all. If anything, Tyr should be reprimanded for still helping literal heretics that are going, against his own teachings. But whatever.
I suppose I could write up an incident report and you could sign it with blood, and that way Bahal will know it was you. You just prick your finger and... I don't want to ask that of you if it's a lot, though.
Well, would Bahal then have some kind of power over me, or what does signing?
No. This is just a written report. He doesn't take the blood or anything.
Okay.
It's just to identify that it's truly you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it. If it hurts Tyr in any way, I'll do it.
She pulls out this like massive scroll and like waves her hand over it, and like runes are like carved into it. And she says,
"Yeah, I don't want to like bore you with all the legalese. Basically, all this says is that you witnessed that I was bound by holy magics and forced to, do things out of my jurisdiction and."
Yeah, in Tyr's name. In Tyr's name, by the way. I hope this better hurt him, too, in some way. Fuck him.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. That's a little bit above my pay grade. I don't get to submit the reports for the souls. I merely, I report to the hall, but he handles all that stuff.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna sign this. Is there like a note or like an addendum at the end that I can write, just a little note, or is it just like?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Feel free.
Cool.
She hands you this massive demonic parchment.
Okay,
it's as big as you.
Yeah, I fucking prick my finger, and I guess I just write in blood my name. Lys's full name, which I feel like, and we've never discussed this before. I'm pulling this out of my ass currently, but I feel like Lys has a really long and several elven middle names or something like that.
Okay.
I feel like.
Can you give those to me?
They're I don't know. It's Lys, and then just a bunch of I don't know, really.
I'm here for it. I'm listening.
Complex elven words that are her middle name.
You'll have to get those to me later, then.
Yeah. And then, so she writes her full name. And she goes, and this is how you really, really know it's me, because nobody fucking knows all of my middle names.
Says, the blood should suffice, but, do what you want.
Yeah. And then at the, comment section, she goes, what was her full name?
What, Lys of Forest?
No,
Azazel. I'll put it in the chat.
Azazel was bound against her will by holy Tyrian magic and forced to kill and fight and hurt people outside of her jurisdiction, witnessed by several people. And Tyr sucks. Please do not hurt her. It was not her fault.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. As you finish writing all that, the letters shift and turn into infernal runes to convey the same idea. And she says,
"Oh, you didn't have to say all that. I really appreciate it though.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't your fault. It was him." She fucking spits on his corpse.
Says, "Yeah, this guy's kind of a dick. Oh, why am I still holding him?"
And she drops his pathetic corpse to the ground. And she says,
I still feel really bad. Hey, if you ever need a favor from someone pretty high up in the chain of command and the realm of death.
Is there a way I can contact you? Can I have your number?
Here,
she retrieves a rune, and it has this intricate marking on it. And she says,
"If you sign a letter with this rune, it'll be sent directly to me. It'll burn up and be sent to me."
Fuck yeah! I take it. I'm thank you. I don't know when I will use this.
Yeah, you just press it to the paper, and it'll burn the rune in, and you're good to go.
I will keep that in mind. I appreciate this so much. I don't know what kind of situation I will be in when I write to you, but just whatever, it'll probably be at dire times, probably. So just be ready for a party when you show up.
Well, can I just say I really shouldn't kill outside of my jurisdiction.
No, that's fine. Where is your jurisdiction? Is it just in hell?
I'm actually out in the middle of the ocean. Most of the people that I handle are like pirates and stuff.
Oh, that's perfect. I fucking have a ship.
It's like the northern. Think Northern Ocean by. It's just north of Era, or Zephyr rather. Sorry, Zephyr.
Okay, that's fine. If I'm ever out there and I need someone hurting, I'll let you know. But
sure, yeah.
But if I need something else that's not killing, I'll still let you know.
Say I'm only allowed to kill the souls of the wicked. I'm allowed to put in a report explaining why I need to kill them, and I need to cite some wicked deeds.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If I need you to hurt someone, I'll do some stuff for you. But,
okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you ever need help, just give me a call.
Cool. I will definitely do that. It was very nice to meet you, Zazzy. I'm sorry this is the circumstances. But don't worry. I feel so bad about all this. I'm gonna make. I've got a lot of paperwork I gotta fill out, so I really do gotta get running. But don't feel bad at all. I'm so sorry about all this. No, it's not your fault. It's his fault, and he's paying for it. Hopefully, so we're good.
Yeah, well, it was nice meeting you. You're so nice. You're so understanding. I know I didn't talk to the other two of you very much, but are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
And Oliver kind of just gently nods, and Cassandra is just mouthing, "What the fuck?"
Cassandra, this could be your ancestor.
She says, I don't think so. What, you think this is my mom?
Was your mother a demon?
No. She was a tiefling.
Okay, no, I said your ancestor.
She's my grandma or something?
I don't know. Hey, Zazzy, have you ever had a child with a human?
I can't say I have. I do have, a few, kids, but, they're all devils. Although some of them, a couple of them actually did have children with mortals. It's a bit of a no-no, you're not supposed to do that, but, love is love.
Yeah, it's just my girlfriend's a tiefling, so, one of her ancestors is a demon, so.
Oh, yeah, mate. I don't know, maybe we're, somewhere on the big family tree. A lot of demons are somewhat related in some way. It's kind of like how most mortals are kind of related in some way, because, family trees can only go so far before you're going to have, a distant cousin. So... Yeah,
that's okay. No, I just thought I would bring it up, but no, it's okay.
Hey, I'll look into it. That sounds interesting. I totally love doing all those, ancestry tests. We should do it sometime. Not now, because I have stuff I gotta do, but
No, yeah. Yeah, if you want to come by, we could figure out Cassandra's whole ancestry in the demon world, and that'd be cool, I think. Just another quick question. If I see somebody summoning demons, not demons, summoning imps or
devils from Bahal again, is there anything that I can do about that? Should I write you then? Or is
if they're binding devils of Bahal, absolutely give me a call. That's totally not acceptable.
Okay, I feel like it was him that was really just doing that, but if I see any more of it, I will let you know.
I'm not supposed to kill, but I'll show up and I'll give them a stern talking to.
Yeah, I'm sure just seeing a pit fiend will probably make them, shit themselves to death, so...
Yeah, I'm totally down to, help, enforce that law, because, that's not allowed.
Yeah, if you don't kill somebody, if somebody just sees you and they die of shock, that's not your fault, right?
It's a bit of a gray area. It has happened before. I'm not, I'm not up to date on my, legalese, honestly. I'm not much of a lawyer, but, funny enough, we got a lot of lawyers down in the Nine Hells, But
I'm sure that you do.
You know, I'll have to ask around and get the specifics on that.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I feel like I'm taking up so much of your time. It's just so nice.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I want to help in any way I can.
Okay, perfect. Well, I will write you at some time. I hope everything goes good. If you need anything else from me, I don't know. You possibly will know where I am. I'm a bit of a...
well, do you have like a summoning rune of some kind so I can write you?
You could just write a letter to my name and it will find me magically.
Oh, right, the Caleban postal, I forgot. Sorry, mortal things are... I'm a little out of date on my mortal culture.
You're fine. You could also potentially throw a letter into some elven mist and my fox could potentially receive that and bring it to me.
Oh, I don't control the elven mists, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I was just letting you know. Like, sometimes there's an alternate. Anyway, okay. Well, good luck in hell. We'll be here, and we'll probably see you again sometime.
Yeah, for sure. Again, I can't apologize enough. So sorry. Send my condolences to anyone that was harmed by this. By the way, can you do me a little favor, by the way? I hate to ask favors.
Yeah.
Could you let everyone know that this was not the work of Bahal?
Yes, I will let everybody know this was Tyr's work.
Okay. I don't know if it was... I don't know. That's above my pay grade, but just specifically that it wasn't Bahal's job.
Yeah, it was Tyr. Don't worry about it. I'll get the word out.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. That'll do a huge solid for us. We don't need the bad press right now.
No.
You know how it is. Like, everyone already has a bad outlook on the god of death. So, like, we already deal with bad PR, and this is just gonna make it so much worse.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's okay. I'll do what I can. I'm pretty famous here, and people believe me when I say things, so...
Oh, you're famous?
Yeah, we're the Chaos Crusaders.
Oh, I think I heard something about you.
Oh, you did?
Some of the wicked souls that came down here, they said they, like, super hate you, which, I guess since you're, like, since it's wicked souls that hate you, it actually means you're kind of dope.
Who have I killed that... I'm, like, trying to think.
I don't think there was anyone directly killed by you, no.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. They're just like, oh, all right. All right, whatever. That's good news to me.
Yeah, I think there were some, like, folks from Orin. It's hard, we get so many, wicked souls down in hell, so I think they were from Orin.
That's unsurprising. That's fine. I hate them too. You let them know. I hate them too.
Okay, I'll convey the message.
Why don't you try your
meeting a celebrity.
Yeah, try your new torture on them and let them know it's compliments of me personally.
Hey, well, this is weird. Like, you're like a big celebrity, actually, now that I'm thinking. Can I get your autograph?
Oh, I mean, I signed your thing, but I guess that's not a
autograph. Well, that's like an official document. Hang on 1 second.
She produces this, like, massive, like, demonic tome, like, bound in, like, the skin of the damned, and, like, she, like, produces it and, like, holds it out in front of you and says,
"Oh, this is so cool. I need to add you to my autograph book. This is so exciting."
Oh, what other celebrities have you met?
I've met a couple, emperors of Orin. Unfortunately, most of the celebrities I meet are wicked souls.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but they are famous, so it's kind of cool to be able to show people and be like, "Look, I met this guy."
Yeah, here, me and Cassandra and Foxbird will all sign it.
Oh my gosh, I get all the Chaos Crusaders. This is so exciting.
Yeah. I sign it, and then I take Foxbird's paw and I stamp it in ink, and I like put his little paw on the thing.
So,
this is so delightful. Oh, you're such a delight.
I'm like, all right, Cassandra, look, you gotta sign it. You wanted to sign autographs.
She nervously signs it too.
I don't know why you're not so excited about this. She's lovely.
She's like, yeah, she's pretty cool. She did beat me with an inch of my life, but like,
she
seems nice.
Yeah, I know. I brought you back to life. You know, it was Sarah's fault, but I understand.
I can't stress enough. I'm so sorry.
Cassandra says, "Yeah, no, it's cool. Just a lot of conflicted feelings is all. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm fine."
Okay, well, it was great to meet you. We also probably have a lot of paperwork. He was a part of, like, data council, like, you know how that goes.
Yeah, sure.
She takes her massive tome and she, like, tucks it away. She's, like, clearly so fucking tickled by this. And, she says,
"Well, I really gotta get going. Is there anything else that you needed from me?"
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, absolutely.
I've never met a pit fiend before. Can you just, like, sign my arm?
Well, unfortunately, if I sign, it'll, like, be burned into whatever surface I sign.
Just burn your name into my arm. That's
That'll be like a brand. I hope you know it's not coming out.
I already have a brand. That's kind of my thing, I guess. You just go ahead.
Okay, that's if you're sure.
Yeah.
Take 1 point of damage as you have this, as you have Azazel branded into your arm in infernal runes.
Yeah, the guy who I have this brand from, he kind of sucks. So it'd be nice to have a brand from someone I like.
Says, "Oh, okay. I really hope I didn't hurt too bad. I can't control that."
I've been in so much more pain. This was a tickle. This one hurt. I passed out. That sucked. This was nothing.
I did my best to make it not hurt as much as I could.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you. Okay, we gotta get going now.
Sure, yeah.
We've been talking for a long time.
Sure. Yeah, here's that rune if you ever wanna, call in a favor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess toodaloo.
Okay, goodbye.
She makes her way back over to, like, this, like, summoning circle with all this, like, necrotic energy around it. And she like reaches her massive claws forward and, like, tears open a hole in, like, reality itself. And she cries out,
"Punish the souls of the wicked!"
And climbs through. And the portal closes up.
You know what? That's a pretty just cause, right? Punishing the souls of the wicked? That's pretty cool. Man, Tia sucks. I'm gonna burn this temple down.
And Oliver is, like, slowly has that fear melt away, and they say, "Oh boy, never a dull moment with you two, huh?"
I'm gonna, Lys just starts casting fireballs around. Firebolts and, like, trying to burn the place down.
They say, "Oh my god, yeah, please don't start a citywide fire."
No, she's like, it's a controlled burn.
And before you know it, this building is, like, quickly catching on fire all around.
All right, let's go. I'll control it when we're outside.
You step out of the Temple of Tyr.
Oh, wait, can I check Cyril's body really quick just to see if he had anything on him?
Unfortunately, pretty much anything that was on him is destroyed beyond recognition.
Okay. Is there any way I could peek into his office really quick, or?
Sure. Well, the building's on fire.
Yeah, I'll hurry.
So I will say he does have, like, a small pouch of 100 gold.
Nice.
He has his armor is kind of unusable at this point. You can grab it if you want. If you just want the raw metal, it's made of voidite.
Actually, yeah, I'll strike that.
All right, you've got some destroyed voidite armor, and then he does have a voidite blade.
I will take that too.
Okay. It is a long sword, so all the same stats as a long sword. But made of voidite, so it's magic resistant.
Nice.
Okay, and you rush into his office?
Yeah, I'm, like, controlling the flames so they don't burn too quickly.
Okay. Sure. You head into his office. Let me reveal that area. You recall it was on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
You head in there, and you find... You find, his desk that was there. You find the bookshelves. You see the fireplace and a massive globe.
Can I just, like, rifle through things, looking for, like, documents or any other hidden things in here?
Sure. When you rifle through his desk, give me a investigation check to see what all you find.
17.
Sure. With a 17, you actually find something rather damning, actually.
Uh-oh.
You find a letter that bears the royal seal of Orin.
Orin, yeah, I knew it.
And this letter, as you quickly skim through it, details instructions on how to use the summoning runes of Bahal. Mostly, it's mostly technical diagrams explaining how they work. There's a number of different small towns outside of Heaven's Cradle that have been marked on a separate document. There's like a small map with locations circled. Those seem to be the most relevant documents you can find.
Nice. I scoop them all up.
All right.
Is there anything in the globe? Is it like one of those globes where it's like you open it, but it's like a whiskey cooler or something?
It cannot be like opened by conventional means. It just seems to be a giant wooden globe.
I knock it over.
Okay.
I break it.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
An unarmed attack or what?
You can attack with whatever.
I'm gonna... Okay. Nope. That's 10.
That doesn't quite do it. You like punch this thing and it doesn't really do a whole lot.
Nah, whatever.
Right.
I put the fire in his fireplace out. Or I dim it just to see if there's anything in there.
Bless you. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Just
okay.
Just ashes.
I make the flames bigger then.
Okay. You feed the flames in this fireplace and the building is really catching fire now.
Okay, I told all of them to wait outside while I'm in here, just because I can make sure that I don't get burned, but I can't control the fire everywhere.
Okay, so I'll just have everyone move south out of the building, out of the runes that are runic, or the runic door that is no longer locked.
Can I run quickly and check what was in these other doors, just to make sure I don't miss anything before the building burns down?
Yeah, sure. I'll just reveal the whole map really quick. Since I guess, you can control these flames and kind of just like make a path for yourself. So I reveal the map. Yeah, you find basically what you saw before. There's a dining room, there's a kitchen. There's actually some people in the kitchen right now, some like peasants that were like cooking a meal, and like they're terrified out of their mind right now because now the building's on fire.
Oh, guys, building's on fire. Come on, you gotta go.
They're like, what happened? What's going on? We heard a lot of fighting out there.
Yeah, Cyril was a heretic and he tried to kill everyone. But the building's burning down, so
yeah, what the hell? And one of them grabs like the giant like turkey that's on the table here and then throws it through the window and shatters the glass. And they're like, we gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Sure.
I'm not waiting here to find out what happens if I don't.
I mean, I was gonna escort you out the building, but yeah, you can jump out the window.
Oh, no, I don't want to burn up.
Okay. All right, yeah, I go out the front door.
All right. Yeah, you make your way out and
I grab one of these cinnamon rolls and I eat it as I'm walking out.
You grab one of the cinnamon rolls that were in the kitchen on your way out. I'm gonna switch us back to the world view really quick.
Yeah, I just like
Heaven's Cradle view.
I just walk out while the building's on fire, like eating. Like,
you see a number. I'm gonna fade out the fire. As you walk away from the building, you see tons of Templars who are being arrested in the streets and
get them
and brought in by the royal guard.
I give Oliver the papers that I found.
Okay. Oliver looks at those and says, "What's this? I
found these in his
Orin
office.
seal?
I found them on his desk.
Oh my god!" And they're reading through the documents and saying, "These are." I mean, I don't know a whole lot about magic, but these seem like they're detailed instructions to use those things.
Yeah, I think that Merlin would have a field day with these.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely turn these over to Merlin, but this is bad. If this truly was sent by Orin, this is really, really bad.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good thing, we stopped him and we, got the fucking dude out of the council and everything, and now there won't be a magical inquisition anymore, which is good. But it's still not good that Orin is doing shit, but we're kind of going to war with them anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate this further because I really hope this isn't the seal, because if it is, this is 100% an act of war, and we may not have much choice at this point.
Yeah, we should get Robin on the throne before we start a war.
Yeah, I think actually this is gonna be pretty damning now that I'm thinking about it. Cyril actually pledged his allegiance to Reginald right before all this. That's a really bad look for Reginald.
Haha, idiot.
And as you're looking around, there's a crowd of citizens that have gathered. And
I want to stand up. Well, I don't know. Hold on. What were you going to say?
They're all like whispering among each other and being like, "Did you hear that the commander of the Templars was a heretic?" And others are saying, "I heard the Chaos Crusaders saved us again."
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Oliver, I don't know how you feel about this, but I need to tell these people that I made a promise to Zazzy that I would tell everyone that it wasn't Bahal, so I'm just gonna really quickly say
Yeah, you hear more people being like, "I hear the god of death is trying to destroy Caleban."
Yeah, okay, I gotta stop this really quick. I promise, Zazzy. I wanna get up on, I wanna stand on this, statue, the big one.
Okay, you climb up on the giant horse statue?
Well, I don't know if I could climb up on it. I just figured it's kind of a raised platform, so It
is absolutely massive. You're gonna have to do a fucking,
Well, no, I don't want to climb.
Check for that.
I don't want to climb the statue. I want to get,
Sure, you can step up onto the base.
Okay. I drag Cassandra with me, and, I have, Foxbud.
Okay.
Be like...
everyone in the audience is like, "Foxbud! Foxbud!"
Foxbud does a little twirl.
We're like, yeah!
I'm like, hello, everyone. Some things have just gone down, and I want to address any rumors before misinformation spreads.
We're like, "Oh yeah, the Chaos Crusaders got a decree for us. Go ahead."
There will be an official statement from the castle and everything about, a lot of things that happened here today. So, I don't know. But Captain of the Guard, Richard Cyril, was a heretic. He was, in the name of Tyr, he was summoning devils from hell and sacrificing innocent people. And trying to start a magical inquisition to kill people with magic all across Caleban. And he has been, justice has been served. I just want to make it clear that this was not the god of death. or any of his doing. This was Tia and his followers. This was.
Give me a general persuasion check, and I'll let Cassandra give you advantage.
17.
Everyone begins cheering. Yeah, they did it again! Yeah!
Yeah, but just like, Tia's not great. Tia's not great.
Everyone cheers, joins in like, Tia's not great! Tia's not great!
Yeah!
Okay. And with that, I'm going to run another poll, actually.
Okay.
All the citizens begin chanting something that you haven't heard before. They start cheering, Citizens Rep! Citizens Rep!
What is Citizens Rep?
We're going to see, chat, if the citizens of Caleban will rally behind Lys or Cassandra for their new citizens representative.
Ooh, what is a citizens representative?
You will find out.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I feel like Cassandra.
Everyone's voting Cassandra.
Yeah, I was. That's probably a good call. I was gonna say. I feel like Lys maybe isn't really the best for that. But I don't know. Cassandra. I don't know. Cassandra's at least from Caleban. You know.
It's a landslide victory in favor of Cassandra.
Yeah, she deserves it after the day she's had.
And so the audience begins cheering, Citizens Rep! Citizens Rep! Cassandra! Cassandra! And Oliver kind of climbs up to stand next to you guys and says, yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you guys have become very popular here, and I think Cassandra, you answering fan mail has really sat well with your fans.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, Cassandra, you answered the fan mail. I told you not to do that.
She's like blushing really hard, and she's like, I just wanted to be nice.
They wanted to see pictures of your feet.
Well, that was just one of them. A lot of them were really sweet.
Okay. Yeah, you'd probably be a better citizens representative than I would.
Oliver chimes in and says, I suppose I should let you know what this means, by the way. The Citizens Rep is the position on the Royal Council that is nominated by the citizens. Every other position is nominated by the Crown. Originally, Cyril was sitting at that position because the Templars were rather popular throughout Caleban. This is a big deal.
Oh my God, Cassandra, we're gonna have the Chaos Crusaders on the council.
And Oliver says, yeah, we have no control over this. If the citizens nominate you, then they nominate you.
Cassandra, this is so cool.
And yeah, she's just blushing really hard and like looks like really nervous, and it's just like,
I give her a hug.
I don't know if I'd make a really good leader. I've never really been like in charge of anything. I've only ever been a quartermaster.
Oh, I fucking take her and I shake her a little bit. I'm like, you would be so good. Shut up. I fucking love you so much.
She says, well, like, I have a lot of traveling to do. I don't know if I could. And Oliver speaks up and says, technically, you don't have to actually be present for the meetings. We send out briefings to everyone before a meeting is called. And if you just send a letter back, then we can have your response.
We could also set up those mirrors so we can just watch and be with the mirrors.
Yeah. We could. It's since you're on if they do put you on the council, like, we can absolutely give you another mirror, and you can just have that be like your royal council mirror.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Can we go back to the castle? Cassandra's really hurt.
I say, oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, everyone, make way! Come on! Don't crowd the Chaos Crusaders. And everyone is like still going ballistic, but the royal guard start like parting the crowd so that you guys can make your way out of here.
I summon my cool horse and I let Cassandra ride it so that she doesn't have to walk.
You summon the Dema draft horse, and it says, "Well, howdy. What's the occasion?"
We're going to the castle. And
All right, sounds good to me.
Do any walking? Yeah.
All right, hop aboard. And the
Push
two
her
of
up
you
there.
hop on.
Yeah.
And you make your way back to the castle. You said.
Uh-huh.
All right. You head back to the
Oliver.
castle.
On the way back, I'm like, Oliver, if Reginald, if when he leaves and is not the king and Robin becomes the queen, how realistic is it that I get to punch him?
They say, he's still a citizen of Caleban. You shouldn't assault him, but, I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Cool.
You make your way back, and you find that a lot of the council is kind of waiting for you guys, and Merlin is at the front of them in the foyer, and he says, "Oh, I heard about the temple being locked off and no one could escape, and there was a devil?"
Yeah, well, I tell him everything that happened. And then I go, and then the temple unfortunately burned down.
He says, "Yeah, I heard our fire brigade was called to the scene. I'm sure that was the devil's work, or it wasn't yours, right?"
No, it was. There was a lot of fire going on. Who can say?
And he says, "Well, I'm glad that you're okay and that you all made it out of there."
Yeah, we should rebuild like a better thing where that was, like an orphanage or like a refuge for people or something.
Oliver speaks up and says, "Unfortunately, we lost Hurley in the fray, so we're gonna need to prepare a service for their family." And Merlin's like, "Well, I suppose not everyone made it out, but it's good that things are not worse, I suppose I should say."
Yeah.
And
where's Reginald? I need to punch that man.
I believe last I saw him, he was seated somewhere in the ballroom.
Okay, how do we get him to leave? Because he's not king, and he will never be king.
He says, "Well, technically, he still has a claim to the crown, and even if he, wasn't, the king, he still has royal blood. So unfortunately, until the new sovereign declares otherwise, he's welcome in here."
Okay, how do we make Robin the sovereign now?
The people need to vote on this because unfortunately, because there are two claims to the throne, it's going to go to a citizen vote.
How possible is it that I can just run around town really quickly before there's a vote?
The vote won't be for a few more days. It's
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of preparation that needs to happen for this.
Perfect. Cool. Anyway, so what do we do now?
Says, honestly, it sounds like you've had a pretty full day.
Yeah, I'd like to go to sleep.
I still have plenty of things to investigate myself. So it's really up to you what you want to do next. I mean, again, you don't work for us.
No, you're right. I do. Someone.
Although
just
I hear
Robin.
apparently, and he gestures to Cassandra, I hear you apparently may soon. And she says, "Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a big deal. I'm sure there's like plenty of other candidates they're gonna nominate."
Nope, Cassandra's the only one, and she's gonna get the position. Anyway, yeah, let's go to sleep. I'm tired. Somebody let Robin know everything that happened.
You can go let her know yourself. You can talk to her if you want to. It's up to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go be like, "Hey, here's what happened. And just so you know, I totally did burn the temple down." But I petition we build something, once you're queen, we build something better in its place.
You make your way into the ballroom and you find both Robin and Reginald there. And they're having an argument right now.
Oh, I walk straight up, and I'm like, what is it?
Reginald is currently in the process of saying, merely because the head of the Templars was ousted as a heretic does not mean the Templars' order in general decisions should not be honored. Frankly, the Templars have made their choice, and I think the people should back it up.
I walk in between them, and I stand on a chair, so I am taller than him. And I'm like, the Templars were summoning and fucking binding the devils from hell and killing
merely one
innocent
commander.
people. Killing innocent people.
It says merely one commander. The entire Templar order backs me up.
If you don't get out of my face, I will assault you.
You got in my face.
I think that your face manifested here. And actually, my face is up here, so...
Robin says, yeah, you wouldn't even know what the people of Heaven's Cradle would even need. Come on, you're such a fucking prissy dick.
Yeah, prissy dick. Prissy dick.
Twitch joins and goes, prissy dick, prissy dick. She says, I don't have to take this. I will be in the guests' quarters. And like flings his coat to the side and makes his way down the hall.
Yeah, enjoy those guest quarters while you can. Bitch.
And he leaves the room.
Robin, I burned down the Temple of Tyr.
Just, oh, sick.
Yeah, can we, when you're queen, can we build something cool in its place? Like, something to help. I don't know, something to help, like an orphanage, or like something to help, like refugees, or like people displaced by war, or just something like that, like a shelter, you know? Just something
like some
helpful.
kind of place of mercy, like kind of like the exact opposite of Tyr, like not focused on justice and instead on mercy.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of a cool, like, insult to injury, I think.
I agree. I think we should do that.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
Yes, that'd be
I guess
dope.
we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, so I still haven't technically won this whole election thing.
I know, but I'm really popular, and, like, I'm gonna go around town and just, you know, let everybody know that we support you, and, like, Cassandra is probably gonna be elected to the council, so it'll be good.
Oh, like, what position? Oh, cool.
Citizens. Yeah, the citizens representative. People love her. She's great.
Oh, cool. Well, is it official? I'm still kind of new to all this.
No, yeah, it's not official yet. They got to vote on that too, I think.
Hey, congratulations! And she offers out her feathered hand, and Cass takes it and says, "Yeah, you know, at least is just talking me up. I'm sure it's not going to happen. It's like a small group of people."
Nope, it was all of Heaven's Cradle.
Well, no, that was not. Like, come on.
I go out to a window and I open it. I'm like,
there are people gathered in the courtyard of Castle Rubymain.
Cassandra!
They all join in. Cassandra!
Yeah, I'm like, easy.
She's like, that's like not even that's a couple hundred people, but that's not even that many.
Oh, while I'm out the window, I'm like, also, Reginald Chilvain kisses his pets, and Robin has the support of the Chaos Crusaders, so keep that in mind.
Reginald pisses his pits! Robin has the support of the Chaos Crusaders. This doesn't really chant very well.
Yeah, that's okay. Pisses his pets! Pisses his pets!
Pisses his pants! That chant continues.
Loves starting chants. It's so good.
Yeah, that chant continues. They continue doing that even after you like close the window.
Yeah, I hope that Reginald can hear it from his fucking room.
You hear it just an.
How did they know about that?
Disgusting! Wretched!
I hate him so much. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I would let you know all of that. Oh yeah. Anyway, Cyril was corrupt and, blah, blah, blah. I tell her everything that happened.
Says, holy shit. He was summoning devils? That's pretty kind of metal, but also like really fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got her autograph.
She's like, oh, you got a devil's autograph?
Yeah, and she wanted mine too.
She's like reading your arm, and she's just like, I don't read Infernal, but like that's sick.
Yeah. Oh, it says Azazel.
Oh my god, that's such a cool name too.
I know, and I guess no, it's really good.
Wait, did she brand you?
Yeah, but I asked her to. It wasn't like I said I wanted it.
Oh, okay.
It was
hurt?
consent. Not a tiny bit, but this one hurt way worse.
She looks at it. She says, "Holy shit, that looks metal too. That doesn't look like Infernal though."
No, it's chaos. It's a lot. It's chaos theory.
That one seems less cool.
It's you know what? It is a little bit less cool.
Says, I don't want to like insult you, but like I do like the other one better.
I got this one of my own accord, and this one was put upon me, so...
Oh, okay.
Do with that what you will.
Well, sorry to hear that. Can you get, like, removed or something?
Nope, it's permanent, unfortunately, I think.
That's rough.
It's alright, I deal with it.
She says, yeah, oh, man, well, it's cool that, like, you guys like stop that, and like, yeah, I look forward to like working with you, Cassandra. You guys seem cool.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're not an asshole.
What?
And a landlord.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, we kind of know each other. I also know you're really bad thieves, so you know what, this is probably a better line of work for you.
Yes, I mean, I never wanted to be a thief. You kind of, it's fine.
Yeah, you proved yourself, so that's all that matters.
I am kind of gearing up to be a potential pirate, so maybe that'll go better for me, but we'll see.
Oh, a pirate on the Royal Council. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, like a pirate, but for good,
And Twitch also speaks up and says,
yeah, I really look forward to working with you too, Cassandra. I mean, assuming that, Robin gets put on the council, and then I'll be working with
Reginald
you too.
Somehow gets put on the council, I'm going to commit fucking regicide.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say that because pretty sure that could get us thrown in prison, but sure.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of prison. That's okay. I say whatever I want.
And Twitch says,
so like, I don't know. Is it like weird if I ask for a hug?
No, you can have a hug, Twitch. I think
okay.
I've warmed up to you a bit now.
he opens his arms for a hug.
I give him a hug.
He hugs you, and then he hugs Cassandra. He's like,
okay, can I hug your friend too?
Foxbud. Yeah, you have to let him decide if he wants to hug you, but I'm sure that he will.
You actually pull Foxbud out, and like he's like trying to get free of your arms so that he can get to Twitch faster.
Oh, he loves you.
And he excitedly licks Twitch's face.
What a good boy.
He's a frisky fella.
Yeah, he sure is.
And he hugs him.
Oh, did you want to make that handshake now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is exciting. He's like, okay. So we got to make it unique. If you do like a friendship handshake.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you have in mind?
You start. It's like you do this, and then we can do up and down, and then
okay.
And then it's like a fist bump, and then you do like spirit fingers.
Away. All right. Let's do it. Let's try it right now. And we go.
Yeah.
So we go back and forth, up and down, and we fist bump and spirit fingers.
Yes.
That feels so cool, and I bet it's not nerdy as hell, and everyone's gonna make fun of us.
No, it's amazing and good, and a good friend handshake.
And Robin says, yeah, super cool, guys.
Robin, as members of your council, you're not allowed to make fun. You're not allowed to make fun.
Twitch super gets into it too, and like looks like such a dweeb while doing the handshake.
Lisa's like, this guy's all right.
He's like very excited about having this handshake with you.
Nice. All right, well, Cassandra's like hurt, so we're gonna go to sleep.
Says, oh yeah, you're not looking too good, Cassandra. You definitely should take care of that. She says, yeah, it's fine. You know, I was just beat to death by a devil. It's fine.
Just a day. It's just another day for us.
Cool. With that, Oliver makes their way back into the room here and takes Robin and Twitch and Brick back, along with Fuse, who I don't think fully comprehends everything that's going on, but that's fine. He's just screaming in the corner or something.
He's having his own fun time.
And basically takes him into a different room to explain more, courtly duties and stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I guess let's head back to the Sleepy Sprite.
All right. You head back, and there's still, like, this large crowd of people the whole way.
As I'm walking there, I'm like, the Chaos Crusaders support Robin for the new sovereign. Reginald Chilvane pees his pants and hates children.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Oh wait. 13. For some reason, when I was counting, I couldn't feel one of my fingers, and I didn't feel like I was counting.
This crowd says, Robin is cool! Robin is cool! We don't know about that Reginald peeing his pants thing. We might need to see some facts on that, but Robin is cool!
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Yeah, and you make your way back to the Sleepy Sprite.
Cool.
And
she's like, because I feel like we did good, Cassandra. I feel like we did a good thing today. I'm so happy that you didn't die. I was gonna turn to necromancy if you died.
Oh my god. She says, yeah, I mean, nothing. I was fine. I saw the light, but I was fine.
Okay, yeah. She gives her a kiss, and she's like, please stop almost dying.
Well, you know, hey, you're welcome to take the hits from the devil next time if you want.
Yeah.
This whole, like, tavern is, like, just crawling with people. Like, I think the Sleepy Sprite has since gotten, like, a spike in people, like, wanting to stay there after hearing that, like, the legendary Chaos Crusaders are staying there. And there's just, like, all kinds of people in here.
I feel like Lys maybe signs a few autographs just quickly on the way up to the room and, like, away from Cassandra, where she feels like she can't see.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh god. It's only an 11.
Only an 11? She sees you do that and she says, now what the hell? You made fun of me for that.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
She says, no, I'm fucking doing this now. And she stops and she also starts signing autographs. She
goes, well, I'm going to sign more autographs than you.
He says, no, I'm going to sign more autographs.
They're like, Glee starts like climbing over people to like sign more autographs.
Make another sleight of hand check, and this is going to be a contest with Cassandra.
Nope. That's a 4.
Oh my god, she rolled a mod 21. Her sleight of hand is +8.
Oh my god, she's so fucking good.
She's got 2 fucking quills in her hands, and she's like signing papers like crazy. She's like, you got nothing on this.
Meanwhile, Lys like momentarily forgets how to sign her name.
She forgets her really long middle name.
She's like,
and everyone in the audience is cheering, Cassandra! Cassandra! Citizens rep! Citizens rep!
Yeah, I feel like Lys is signing autographs, but she's also chanting along with them.
That small child from before also appears and is crying and says, my They were praying to me.
And she goes, oh, fuck, all right. And she changes the illusory script so that everybody
He does not have the paper with him anymore. He's like, I threw it away. You guys are mean. And he leaves the building.
No, she goes after him. She writes her name on his forehead.
Make an athletics contest against this child. Oh my god, a nat 20.
Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. What is it? Athletics?
Mm-hmm.
No. Damn it. I rolled an 18, but I have a -1.
He runs away, sobbing into the night.
Aw. She's like, well, one kid. It's you live and you learn.
But yeah, Cassandra is like super fucking stoked by this, and she's also like just so like bashful about the whole time. People are like telling her she's like a hero and they all love her, and she's just like, I just was trying to do the right thing, you know.
Yeah, because you're good and hot.
Shut up, stop, not here.
She's like, okay, well, I have to go to bed now. Cassandra has been hurt badly and can't fucking sign anymore, so
She says, I
leave
can
her
sign
alone.
a few more.
No, it's bedtime.
I just, okay,
Bedtime.
five more.
Bedtime.
Okay, sorry guys, I gotta go. I really do gotta, I'm sorry.
I take out Foxbud and I have him like grab onto her sleeve with his mouth and I'm like pulling them along.
Everyone's cheering, Foxbud, Foxbud, Foxbud. And when they see that Cassandra has to leave, they go, "Aw, they're both leaving."
Lisa's like, it's bedtime.
And yeah, you make your way back to your room, and when you open the door, Bedlam is waiting for you.
Oh my god.
And he says, "Lovely, good show, dear. I want to congratulate your girlfriend on her potential seat on the council. Exciting stuff.
Now is not the time.
You're going to make all kinds of fun that I get to watch."
Look, Cassandra's hurt, and I have to go to bed now, so I don't have time.
I just wanted to let you know, it appears that that dagger is still on the ship there, still sailing. Just giving you a little update, dear.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that.
See, I can be helpful.
Okay, well, let me know where they land.
I'm not very good with geography.
Okay, well, when you learn something, you let me know. And I don't fucking care if you think it's boring. This is how you...
It's so boring to watch them sail, Lys. I'd much rather watch your adventures.
This is how you can make up for fucking trying to take over the world.
Just, but that's boring. I don't want to do that, Lys.
Do you want to be my friend? Okay.
She starts sleeping while standing up.
All right, goodbye. She fucking walks through him.
He melts into the ground.
I'm like helping Cassandra into bed.
Yeah, so you guys are about to turn in for the night, and we are going to run another poll.
A dream or a nightmare? Uh-huh.
That does tend to be the poll that we tend to run, huh?
Oh, sick. I'm gonna level up.
Yep, so we're running a poll, and the poll, of course, is, will Lys have a dream or a nightmare tonight?
I'm gonna be level 6, guys.
Go ahead and vote now. Oh, we got 2 votes for dream. Oh, 1 vote nightmare. Oh, 3 votes dream. It's kind of looking like it might be dream.
Of course it was fool.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah, it was fool. Sorry. Well, Imp says she has suffered enough, fool. All right, that's looking like Lys is gonna have a dream.
Yeah, my girlfriend did almost die today.
Okay. So, with that, in your dream, you don't immediately recognize where you're waking up. You're waking up somewhere unfamiliar in the dream. It's one of those dreams where you fall asleep and you wake up in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
You don't recognize your surroundings. And furthermore, you don't recognize the people that are around you. You feel like you've been slumbering for a very long time. You feel incredibly weak, but rested at the same time. Like you're gathering your strength.
Mm-hmm.
You're surrounded by these people in robes that you've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, are not familiar, but for some reason, instinctually, you believe them to be friendly. And then you notice a figure approaching you.
Mm-hmm.
And Lys, at first, you don't believe it. But then the longer you look, he's far older than you remember. He's dressed in garb you've never seen him in before, but without a shadow of a doubt, that is your father.
That man's dead.
And he kneels before you.